Sorry about that. I was watching Kabuki. Very interesting stuff. Especially so if you don't understand Japanese. Let's see. I was watching Kabuki and I got a notification that said somebody was going live, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Wait a minute, I'm supposed to be streaming now! So yeah, let's see. Lion Elias says, Retro says, I got nitro. Lion says, good for you. Retro says, smiling face. Robert Z says, howdy. Paniel says, mew. Lion Elias says, I bought some Roblox cards and got some Wait a minute, what the shit? Holy shit, I just got Doom! Okay. Oh my lord, Fallout New Vegas. I hadn't opened Steam all day, and the first thing I get is Doom 4 and Fallout New Vegas. Deku Scrublord, happy Christmas, pal, best wishes. And sweetie, happy Hanukkah from Grammy. Grammy hopes you like this present she got for you. XOXOXO Grammy. Okay. Thanks, Grammy. So, I got, yeah. That caught me off guard. Also, Doom. So we're probably going to be having to do that. We're going to do a Doom like thread. Well, I think this summer, we'll start at Doom, go to Doom 2, go to Doom 3, even though people didn't like Doom 3, and then Doom 4, and then just kind of meander our way into the release. I don't know when Doom Eternal's supposed to come out, but, you know, we'll kind of do it in lieu of that, you know? Ride the lightning, as it were. So we just got freaking Doom. That's one way to start off what I would normally have considered a chill stream. Let's see, where did I put it? It's down here. So, yeah, I have every Doom but Doom 3 now. And 64. We should get 64, you know, we'll just do a bunch of Doom. We'll get doomed. That's how we'll do 22, or 2020. 2020 is the year of Doom, but not the cool. No, I suppose it is the cool Doom, but it is not the cool Doom, if that makes sense. I'm not talking about MF Doom. I'm talking about MS Doom. Let's get on with the show. Yeah, Doom. Let's see. Wait, beep beep. Nice. Yay, frickin' nice. Yes, Doom. Wait a minute, somebody's playing. Hold on. Oh, shit's happening all at once. Wait, was that Dead Space? Hold on. A buddy of mine just got Dead Space. Hold on. I think, right? There's a lot of shit happening at once right now. Even all of the homebrew ports. Yes, we'll be playing friggin' Dark Souls. Oh, play Dex builds online. Everyone will want to be your friend. Send. That's just the kind of friend I am. Yeah, guys, we're gonna be. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing Doom on the. We're gonna be playing Doom on the shit, like the friggin' what is that radio over there? Some radio. I ruined the joke. Hey guys, yeah, we're gonna be playing Doom on the Baofeng UVF8 Plus. My Dex. Trust me. Everyone loves Dex builds. Setting the boy up for disaster. We are going to play Doom on SNES. Yeah, I'd be down for some Doom. Yeah. We'll get I need to get like GZ Doom or something, otherwise it's gonna be all funky with the resolution. Let's get that. Oh yeah. She'll bought what she wanted. She's surely pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. We're not far from what we need to do, or to get that, so. 4, I need some me time. Use the bathroom. Remember to save for electricity. Yes. He says, okay, lol. All right. Did we already look at the, let's see, did we get everything here? Oh, something new in the augmented eye. Men prefer Christmas cakes, township. No, wait. Historic update. Yeah, so we've got all that. We already read that. Right. Oh, wait. You like guns? I don't need a dong that bad. I like guns. Not really in need of a dong. I just like guns. Good evening. Gillian. Ah, hello, Jill. In that cage? Or in that cage? I, brought my cat. Wait, why did I bring my cat? I actually brought my cat. Okay. Where's the anime guy? There he is. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard! I'll give him the fist of justice! I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake! I'll borrow his cap! What? Wait, there are no evil onmyuji here? Boss, what the heck? You say you brought Kato from the bar to the bar? My cats! Cats! That's even better! 8-4. Meow. So cute. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know. So I'd rather have him here, at least today. Is my cat in here? In the subject of cats is... Do we have the cat present? Hold on, what was this? Hold on. Time to bartender. Even all the homebrew ports! We were going to play Doom on SNES. We're going to be playing Doom on on a friggin' like Polaroid. Remember to save for electricity. When it runs like shit, is slow. Deku got the big gay. Yeah, oh yeah, Jill said she'd bring him. Yeah, I remember that now. Are you in here, Skippy? No, she's not in here. She's probably rolling around in the living room. Surprisingly, round for a cat. She really likes to roll. Oh, well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. You want me to take care of him in my office? Please. Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... All right, 4, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep, Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, got mine through that too. Anyway, let's start. I'm quite fond of what we have here. Time to mix drinks and change lives. I want John St. John to say that. Chunky. Yes, she has a bit of chunk. Yo, what's up? Okay, I already like this guy. Hello! Dog boy! Lady, did you hear me? A dog. Another dog! Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. So you're the part-timer? Yeah! Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer's here. Huh, he came early. I had a dog. Why? I just find myself doing this a lot. Chunky doggo! How was your lot's Christmas? Yeah, how was your Christmas? I just realized it's the post-Christmas stream. It didn't feel like Christmas, man. It was weird. Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. He is a Shiba, isn't he? Well, he does look kind of Corgi-ish. He has a bit of Korg in him. They all look the same to me. Well, I mean, it's shaded weirdly, so... Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis. Hold on 1 second, please. Alright, what do we miss? Wait. Aren't they both Japanese? Wait, hold on. Hosier, let's those be turning up to the bar. Shibas are superiors. Aren't they both Japanese? No, I think corgis are British. At least I know they're heavily associated with Britain. They're both funny-looking dogs and both used by royalty. Anyway, starting today, this dog will be help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is! Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks! Anyway, will mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in, and cleaning. He ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Wait, he'll act like a client. All right, and see how it works. Right. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. This dog wants a grizzly temple. Deja vu hurts. Just give him one of these. Slap that. 3 of those into the can. One of those. All blended. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Bitter, promo, blend, boom. Here. Wow! This is awful! People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. Oh, what brings a dog to you, like you taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the fun of my organization. Are you with the Safar Toy Company? What? Nah, don't lump me with those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to CIRA. Kyra? CIRA? Canine Independent Rescue Association. A place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. CIRA is what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund its needs. We want to help CIRA be the best it can be. Now, what do you do at CIRA? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh, that actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that. Yeah, here. Now, let's see. Enter recommendations. Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream. I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. The dog wants a fluffy dream. Get him some chocolate. He passes out and he goes to the hospital. We don't see him for a week. Should we drunk him up? Should we give him all liquored up? Hold on. I have a Vespa Queen. I love Vespa Queen. I'm calling him Rad. Super Rad. I know the Queen has a fleet of corgis, but I thought a gift that both corgis and Shibas are breed from the same stock. No. They're clearly different dogs. You could tell by the stature and the general build of them. I mean, obviously Shibas stands taller than corgis. Well, like Shibas, I think I'm trying to remember what they're built for, but I mean, yeah, if you look at just like the heights, the build and stature of them, corgis are, you know, lower to the ground, not nearly as wide. They've got more muscular crawl. I think they're bred for like capturing game. You know, we'll do a little bit of research. We'll make this an educational stream. Let's look at the, why was the corgi bred? Okay. Corgis were originally used as herders. The Welsh used short dogs as herders early in the 10th century. So they're Welsh herders. Why was the Shiba bred? Let's see. Dog breed originally bred to flush birds and small game, and usually used to hunt. Occasionally used to hunt wild boar. So one is a herding dog, the other one is a game dog, and so we're gonna make them blasted. I understand that, but I was saying they were from a common ancestor. Well, I mean, in technical sense, yes, all dogs come from the same ancestors. Like, they were all wolves, and then you would take like a gray wolf and a red wolf, and you'd slap that together and make a new dog. And then you would take like a coyote and a gray wolf and make another dog, and then you would just kind of, you know, genetically, you know, alter each dog by using different traits from other dogs to make newer dogs. So in a cosmic sort of sense, there's probably a, okay, so not the same ancestor. Well, I mean, they probably all came from wolves in one way or another, and then we're just bred to be different. So yeah, dogs are pretty much all related. Vespiquen is full of bees. I love Vespiquen. Ronnie says, dog, 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 dog. So are we making this dog crunk or what? We're gonna fill him with liquor. Let's put one in there. Aged and mixed. We're gonna liquor him up. We're gonna fill him with beer. Attack order, heal order, toxic, repeat. What? Grunk dog. Wait, you can order your bees to do things now? What is attack or I love wolves or first precursor precursor. I know wolves are far precursor ancestors, meaning like recent ancestor. No, they're not that recent. Not even close. Ugh. See, Vespiquen can learn attack order, heal order, and defend order. They are moves. What does that mean? What do they do? Do you command your bees? Do you actually take control of the bees? Real life bees? Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll put a little bit of that in there. Mixed, aged, fluffy dream. Fluffy dream. Well, this one's nice. So, why'd you pick a bar? It seemed fun! I didn't have any weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I love me some walks. I can walk all day! Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Yep, best... Wait, Vespiquen... Real life bees can heal me? Yep, Vespiquen orders bees to attack the enemy to heal or defend. That's amazing. I need a Vespiquen. I have one in one of them somewhere, but I need another one. I love me bees. I love bees. Wait a minute. Vespiquen is a bee. Vespiquen is a lady bee. Oh, hold on a minute. Is this for real life, or is this for fantasy? Trapped in a landslide, no escape from reality. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. Bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah! About the way you mix stuff. Yeah? Is it? Hey. It's a cat! A cat! Hey, 4, weren't you in boss's office? Hello, cat. Want to play? Let's play. Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them, unless they're intruders. Huh. You say his name was 4? Hello, 4. Let's play. No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. 4, go back to boss's office. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Alright, miscommunication then, Deku. I don't literally mean from a recent ancestor from like 50 years ago. No, yeah, no, it really wouldn't be that recent. They're two completely separate breeds that have the barrier of just being on different continents. This queen is the beehive Pokemon. She is the queen and the palace. Get you a girl that can do both. That's one obedient cat. My pride. You want something else? Yeah. But I'll talk with John Face there for a bit. Eh? All right. I shouldn't get riled up so easily like dogs. I'm just tired, I guess. Hello, Jill. That voice. Oh my goodness, say what happened to you. You got like exploded. What happened to you? I seen you too. Well, I fell from a really tough place to a really rough spot. You okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one. Don't worry. I just got out of one. Don't worry. She talks quickly. That's the thing I'm trying to do. Oh, I thought you meant in real life. Could you imagine commanding bees in real life? You'd be unstoppable. How do you manage to slip by the mobs of lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Well, I come straight here. The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far from the hospital. Wait, I got treatment couldn't stray too far from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I need to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I could leave, you know. The security systems is bar top-notch. My boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you were at the bank, then I find out you disappeared. Now you show up with all those bandages. She's got a nice build, a lot of muscle. Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover. Sorry. That's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me. I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knight before they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank Lord these pants still had my wallet in them. No, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Joe, please. I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. Nope. I mean, yes. I mean, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet, no alcohol, right? Coming right up. That's usually there's something... All right, no alcohol, because normally I'd be like, yeah, let's get blasted, but looks like she already was. Let's get her a sugar rush. Sounds good. Fairly cheap, fairly... It's sweet, girly, and happy. And that's what we need right now is a little bit of happiness. You know what I mean? So let's see. 2 of these. 1 of these. Mixed. Just sugar rush. Careful. Yay, this will help me calm down a bit. So what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping a place near the end of the whole thing, and I make a leap of faith. I jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries were actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. Ow! I rolled to mitigate the fall, but made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up at the hospital. They told me some guy brought me here. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. You just sound, cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? I love Say. Say is great. After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, how are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion with when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey Jill, I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. That's from Bleeding Jane. Was it really the best idea to give her one? Can we give a Bleeding Jane without alcohol? Well, it doesn't come with it, so... we'll get her a small one. Classic, spicy, and sobering. Here. Cheers. So, how are things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. They apparently nice, or they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the, analgesics? Still numbing me? But I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine. I think she's getting pains. Wait, blasted in a literal sense. Yeah, she was already blasted. I think she'll be fine. I'm not gonna give her anything more than she needs to. When she went off the screen like that, I just imagined the death sound effect from Undertale. Girl saw some awful things inside the bank. A sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Or make a really good slapstick movie. It's a horrible time to bring that up, but it got me thinking of Airplane. I would hug Vespa Quinn, but I'd probably get killed. Hey man, I'd do it regardless. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, it's true that she just woke up and ended up here. I don't know, I feel like I was being too pushy. It's not something I can measure. You're just worried. I bet she's still in shock. Yeah, Gil. Want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please. All right. I'll go and take my break now. We really didn't go through much, and we're already having the break. I guess it was the burden of such an encounter would grant that you would know a you would know a Gillian. What? Too much heavy stuff lately. Exactly. Let's get this. Neon districts. I don't know. I feel like we'll just kind of skip through something. Commencing simulation. Yeah, I like this one. You know, we'll drop. Do we have any digital? We'll drop that digital drive. Give ourselves a commencing simulation. Go to here. There we go. Yeah. I hope everything goes all right. Hey, hey Jamie. Oh, it's him, Cyborg Man. About the bank. I don't know what's going on there. Retro sent me something. It is the Krotsky kick. Tiny desk heavy. Jamie. Jill, Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so. Dana. Oh, Jill, where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. 4? 4 is my cat. Some apartments in the building are being inspected today. So I brought him to work just in case they enter my place while I'm gone. I see. Now, what can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. Gut punch for Jamie. Yeah, let's get him blasted. It's the first thing that comes to mind. Yeah, let's get him blasted. Aged, not on the ice, aged. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that? In theory, yeah, Gil's the only one who pays attention to that, though. If I did that, you would probably rip off my arm with your big cyber arm and then, like, beat me to death with it and then drink the thing over my body. So, normally I would, probably with our brain friend, but you would kill me. Really? You didn't receive proper training. You read the old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns, but it seems like there'd be sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when dictionary added fake words, spot if added fake words, spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell them that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So what's in your mind with that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. Might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is not quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, or what I do as bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There's some people willing to pay off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building, or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes from where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing, and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. Let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind. Huh, sure. Bitter. It's a tad too broad of a category, though. Maybe something manly would be better. Why not bitter and manly? Can we not do bitter and manly? Gut punch? Oh, no, let's do a suplex. Suplex is bitter, right? It's bitter, manly. Burning? Yeah, let's do a suplex. Three. On the rocks, mixed. Let's get him a suplex. Let's see, what do we got? Panda of Loving says, hello, everyone. Robert Z says, oh, hell yeah! Here. Ah, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. No, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and now talking to me here, it's weird. Reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around the people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike with sex ed, it's better you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Ah, yes. I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid. But yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of the person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got that nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing is that the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he could finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. Turned out he was delivering pizza the whole time, and that blood was actually pasta sauce. The best damn delivery man this side of Glitch City. It be Coco. I know, man. Oh, I'm Stella with a new profile. Or I changed it. Welcome back, Rob. It's been, you come and go, and I love when you come, I hate when you go. Which sounds strange, and it only gets weirder. All right. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. Last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James' head. Police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn, why was that made into a movie? So no bounties after that. A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his own targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in a little, or in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals. They have to dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So, no, Triplax James made sure that no law enforcement and organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be bounty hunter works independently. Are you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions, I'm telling you, since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject. That certainly was one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Triplax James or anything, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. Story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. One beer coming right up. Beer. Not that. One of these. Two of these. Yeah. Two of those. One of these. Two of these. Mixed. Beer. Should we get him a big beer? I felt like we should get that one. Hold on. By the way, I'm using my laptop. It's pretty nice. Well, that's nice to know. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers! One of America's oldest friends. You know America was basically founded on beer? Or just alcohol in general? I mean, if you look back in history, if you like actually look at history and study, not just the, the Pilgrims, they landed on Plymouth Rock. Oh, Plymouth Rock landed on you, or something like that. I can't remember, some song from Fallout, but I know it's not from Fallout, but it's a song from the times. You know what I mean? But it was actually like, and the West was founded on harlots. I mean, it was basically just like, yeah, the Pilgrims were just, they were chugging whiskey, man. They didn't know if you could drink the water, so they would filter it and then turn it into whiskey, and they'd drink the whiskey, and they'd be drunk, drinking the whiskey. Anything Goes was made during the Great Depression. The Great Depression, I'm probably going to get slapped for saying this, but I've always thought the Great Depression was caused by the lack of alcohol in the 20s. Yeah, that's stupid joke. But yeah, I mean, if you look at just how the nation was, made, it was just alcohol. Hell, the Irishmen that we paid, or we hired to build the Transcontinental, they were paid in whiskey. Anything goes, man. Yeah, so it's still a song that's played in Fallout, and it's still a damn fine song. I think it's what we're talking about. But yeah, it is the basis of America. We've got freedom and beer. One of the obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting, though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I have ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. Feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Wait. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've got to go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone, wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like it would just tempt fate. Let's try it anyways. There's just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. Just hope that client changes that. So you're still working here? Oh no, not this guy! I knew it! I mean, quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job. I need a drink badly, and I remember this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a bleeding Jane. On it. Who wants a bleeding Jane? Ah! I hate this guy. I'll break his shins. Hey people, Seth here. Gilliard, handle situation. Dude would probably murder the situation. Damn it! All blended. Shit, son of a bitch. It's always this guy. It's never this guy, but I hate this guy. Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So, where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions. That's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Cilia girl, working on some experimental powered suits. Only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. That's it about a network. All these nerds know each other and they recommend me. And I ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh, sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times though. Why are you giving me that look? Yeah, you're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We have good days and bad days. Today just happened to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus, I guess. It's almost become a bad day though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They're talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around the let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu crap. Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still live. Killing the head honcho just means that his or her duty's going to the next rim jobber on the totem. Yeah, I bet if they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I just hate teenagers. It's interesting though. Big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know, I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen star and try not to mess it up. Coming right up, jackass. Oops. On the rocks and mix. Here. Yeah, just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So where's the red comet? I'm like, boss, Jill, 4's headed your way. Let's play, 4, let's play. Oh, a customer. Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here and a cat? Cat's mine, his name's 4, and the dog just hangs around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off. 4's as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like 4. He's my baby. Now go, play or something. Right! Yeah, you're back. What happened with the say? The cat boomer girl picked her up. Yeah! Catgirls! Hold on, wait. For some reason, hold on. Break his femurs. Yes, for some reason I changed a bit. Put him in the femur breaker. I've been slightly more family friendly. Feed him to 106. Ditto Ingram. Dog. Hello, LJ Darden, who says dog. Don't you disrespect dog. Couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I just found myself wanting Dorothy to bust out of the door at any moment. So you miss Dorothy? Kinda. Anyway, nothing good. A good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Hold on. Dog, hello, E. I'm Ford on disk. Shit, he downloaded a car and burnt it to a disk. That's insanity. What does this world come to? Some flex on the aliens with a golf cart. Kenpachi Ramasama replied. What? Oh. I was watching Joel's Signal Simulator, episode 4, and somebody said, yes, the bulletproof method to avoid abduction. Escape the golf carts because no UFO could catch it. I responded, have you ever heard of anyone getting abducted in a golf cart? Exactly. Then Ken Patchy responds, a flex on the aliens. Yeah, I'm just bugging you, man. See, total earnings, that money. Drink total, okay, that's quite a bit for the day. Commission, or mistakes, 0. Commission, 30%. Today's payment, 507. Tips, 100. Flawless service bonus, 500. Playing with your cat was really fun. Here's $300. You shelling out cash for playing with a catto. Today's total transfer, almost $1,500. Not bad. Oh, yeah, I did. I know what you meant. I'm just bugging you. See, by the 24th, it is the... Okay, we've got a few days to make 8,000. Or, we got a few days to make $712 or $711.50. Jill's beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a nice day. Okay. Wait, mind the hairballs. You leave bigger ones in the shower. Right, let's see. Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. Obviously, soccer's for chumps! Bro, I would much rather watch somebody get suplexed than kick a goal, man. Lena Smithy. Once known as the king of sports, that would probably be like football or basketball. Soccer's no longer even a shadow of its former self, because everyone who plays it's a pansy. After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting towards the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. Again, there's no such majesty that compares to a suplex! That his GSF tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling. It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport. As a fan outside the GSF arena, people kicking up balls is boring as shit, too. Quincy, I certainly like fried chicken. Well, yeah, every human being does, man. Quincy is starting to convince me he's not a human being. During our weekly interview with Prime Minister, he's a friggin' mayor. Let's see, reveals unusual taste for a certain rare food, fried chicken. It sounds a bit rude to say it's something that most people don't have access to, but I just can't lie my love for it. When you taste a chicken breast like the ones Kenta make, you can't go back, Quincy declared for the Augmented Eye. We played a dating simulator about this. Other news, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although he later said it was ingest. I wouldn't ban instant food since that's what people in the city like the most, even if they hate it too. No, I wouldn't ban it. Monster Girlfriend Shirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. Get dunked on, Nintendo. Start giving us anime monster girlfriend dating simulators. The waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. It should have made that the headline, dude. What started as a trend it's gone out of control since the standardization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full-time inside their computers. As a result of this craze, it should be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girlfriend franchise has become a commercial juggernaut with millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making a record holder that won't quit. Is waifu age real? Well, that's your answer. Is the waifu age real? Yes. What do we got here? Let's see. Don't care. Nano camo underwear. AM Township 64. Hype. Literally no games. Is anyone else tired of this Monster Girl meme? No. I'm gonna marry a Monster Girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. Would anyone want gameplay in a suit? Why would you want gameplay in a Silkipon game? I had a little aneurysm right there. I don't know, all I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up. Any info on the hardware? It's probably going to be yet another underpowered piece of shit. Like its competition's any better. Nah, I think I'll just quit gaming. Nothing of trash of late. Yeah, I remember when games were actually good and devs made them. Well, the game either. Thread is closed. Well, we're kind of low on muns, and we can't get the super rad. Yes, rabbit wife. Ugh! That reminds me of the shit. Oh gosh, that's 1,000. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, we've got a few days to make, that much money, so it's not going to be that difficult. It reminds me of shit. What is it? Judy Hopps. The Judy Hopps thing. You know the one with the meat snake? When you said that, that's what it made me think of. Not the coffee pasta! Quiet! We need more funds for the super rad background. But I'm fine with the gray ones for now. LJ Darden says, what? Commando says, no! None of that! Shame on you! LJ Darden says, what? Good evening. Jill, good timing. Is it? You always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that dog isn't coming until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly mega Christmas specials with 100 grams of black fur on my lap. Why? I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? All right. Invite any client you're acquainted with. The more the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today? All right, stop. They found whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, you better start working. Yeah, you'd better. We're gonna clear this out right quick. Okay. Commencing simulation is good. Now it's too jazz for me. No. Ooh, I like that. I like that one's classic. All Systems Go is good. March of the White Knights is catchy. New Avatar? Sure. Those who dwell in shadows? Oh, you guys want me to read that on stream? Metropolis? Check. Okay, nothing can be too jazz. No, don't. Please don't. Yes, do it. Nah. Kermitrine Dream. Meet the staff? Wait, did we get... Yeah, sure. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I'll hunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, do you? Yes, I have money. Going for a fluffy dream, but she's gotta be crazy if she thinks she's getting alcohol so easily. Fluffy dream? Alright, should we make her regret the decision, or, hey, it's a cutie. She might be underage, Commando. Hold your horses. Here, 1, 2, 3 of these. 3 of these. Should we just go, like, all out with the Karmatrian and just be like, here you go, alcohol! And you just be like, on the counter. No ID, no drinks. Yeah, I think we should go in with no alcohol. Yeah, make her regret. I'm thinking either we go full regret mode, just be like, yes, no, you know what, we'll make you pass out. Epic Goomer moments. I'm not clicking that. Get out of here, notification. Yeah, let's not go all out. You know what? She gets a drink. She gets a virgin. This is the real world you're gonna learn today. Here you go. Oh, I actually got a drink. So, who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Christmas Mega Christmas Past? Stalk? Oh, right, I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas skill? Joe, please. Would have been funny if you reacted to that. Sorry, kid, I'm not in the mood to humor you, and today, unless you have some sort of ID. Here. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. Till then, this is no place for you. I already got a drink. An non-alcoholic one. I should have gone all out! It's the boss would have been mad, too, yeah. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? Oh. So, if you'd please leave. I can't leave, not after trying so hard to get in here. To even get here. Alright, start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How did you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why would you come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. She's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. But I'm the cool kind of heavy. Ish, the kid, get the hell out of here. Arrest her. Stop right there, criminal scum. Yeah, sure, but not like the good kind of heavy, like heavy metal. But not Heavy Metal 2000. Heavy Metal with the Lochnar. That was a good movie. If you guys have ever seen that movie, you've seen it yourself. It's a fantastic movie. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well, I don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? Oh, what do you care? I can do whatever I want. I think she's a robot. She's got robot eyes. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably stop. Wait. Wait, hold on. What do you care? I can do whatever. Oh, unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. I just wanted to be more wild, you know? Wild? Wild, Woody! My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. It's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She always wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So I came to a bar. Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me. It's funny, I have a friend who is also being pressured by her mother. Really? Yeah, but in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family. Oh. So let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed? Yes. You like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. It is pretty nasty. It's why I drink Pepsi. And you're doing things wrong. What? If you're going to disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Or otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. Don't you think you should start there? Eh? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something like doing, or something you like doing, you have the right to protest. You know? But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy, sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home. Get some help. At the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill? All right. Careful out there. Bang, 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 bang. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up. Oh, a doggy. Hello, little girl. Ah, shit. G&G, how you doing? You're late. Miss me, Jay? You're too early. Ah, good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you'd bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes, sir. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. Paw. Sir, yes, sir. Training, of course. He's only shouting, sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else, though. I never said I did a perfect job. Is that a motorcycle? Oh, shit! Hey, not my office. What? In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. Oh, it's Canada. Or not Canada. It's the guy from Acura. Oh, that's why they had the motorcycle. Okay. No, we have not seen your creepy kid in the cape. He probably is off destroying another cyberpunk bar. Go home. No. Oh, it is Canada. Because Canada. Because Tetsuo is his buddy. Or did I get the two mixed up? No. He was looking for Tetsuo. It is Canada. Canada! And he's running around on his bike like, Tetsuo! That's like the whole movie is basically just, Jason! Canada. Canada. But it's not Canada. You gotta enunciate the N. So it's not Canada, it's Canada. It's weird. Yes? Bathroom. Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Oh, promise you'll buy something afterwards. It's that door over there. Who the hell are you? The other one. What? Wait. Who are you? The other one. Sheesh. Oh, she got out of the... He went to the office. I said, get out of my desk. The world's ending. It was just a motorcycle. They're the four riders then. They're horsemen, and it already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. You buy something now, right? I don't know. How does his voice go? Canada. You see? It's Canada. How does he speak? Because I know the only thing I can really remember is him going, Tetsuo! The animation was fresh, though. I liked it. The plot, I didn't like too much. Tetsuo should have been obliterated by every conceivable missile in the general vicinity. Shot in the face multiple times. Hell, I'd go out of my way to go and shoot him in the face. I didn't like him. Let's see. Kaneda jacket. I did like his jacket. Oh! Huh? No. No. Wait a minute. Oh! Kaneda is a pinball podcast, you say? Interesting! Most interesting! I love pinball, dude! Have a subscriber, my dude. Wait a minute. He's making a pinball table. No? Yes. No. Yes! No. No? Pinball talk. No, he's not. He just unboxed one. Alright, gotta bounce. Have a good night. Farewell, LJ Darden. Sir, I haven't been active. Here's my stash. Ooh. Alright. I would watch it. I would definitely suggest it. It's weird as far as anime goes, but it is a good anime voice. Not his actor, just his Johnny Young Bosch. I want a voice clip, just so I know what he sounds like. Hold on. That's Tetsuo. The Akira Brains in Jars, where he just starts smashing shit. Yeah, I would watch it. It is a good movie. Oh! That's right, the laser fight. Hold on. But I want that guy's jacket, as well as Terry Bogard and Rock Howard's jackets. Wait, Johnny Young Bosch was in Acura? Yeah, he was Canada. Square up, my dude. I'm reading like several chats at once. I'm engulfing myself in information. I'm watching. I definitely suggest it. It's a good anime. Or OVA. I don't know what the OVA anime jazz is. It's really good. Its animation is amazing. It reminds me a lot of Gorillaz, because I guess that's where they got a lot of their inspiration for like just the way things look. He played Nero, Vash, and now he's Broly. Yeah, okay. I just know him as Canada as the one thing. You showed me a dub from Akira that was pretty funny. I can't remember. It was you or someone else. I need to buy something, right? No, you don't have to. Sorry if it looks like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need to rest anyways. What could I get you? Piano Woman would be nice. Sorry, didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars Blast. Sure. Mars Blast for a biker guy. I think he had Piano Woman first. Let's get him a Piano Woman. He said he wanted. Let's see, 55233. Aged mixed. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is that motorcycle out there yours, Mr. Mario? No offense, man, but you don't look like a Mario. You look like, well, like a Canada, not a Mario. Potatoes. Also used to be part of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, too, I think. I just know that when you look him up, he's wearing a Vans hat, and he voiced what this guy is obviously based off of. It's not even subtle. Call me Mario. Yes, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. And don't worry, it's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So, what do you do? What do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving a trail of my engine sounds wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Screw the red lights. Screw the speed limit. Screw the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am... guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise a bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady? I'll be back before long. Don't worry. All right. Careful. Who is she? She's my boss. She was cute. Not that you're not cute, and it's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... So where do you work, Mario? I told you, I'm a rebel, Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. I could tell. See. I am let down by his name. Damn it, I love Rad Sheba. And Rad Sheba loves you. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. He's Canada meets Courier 17. Ah! He's Philip J. Fry. He's not. Is he really? Wait, who's Philip J. Fry? This Canada? What? What are you talking about? Who? This? Oh, okay, I get it now. Never mind. I thought you were talking about the Johnny Young Bosch dude was also the voice actor for Fry, which wouldn't be true. But I just like the fact that the guy that was yeah, I know Futurama. I just thought you were talking about voice actors. Always around the city, and I know it's like the palm. Or I don't know, it's the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. Still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix it yourself. Baka! You want anything else, Mario? I guess a moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Yeah, gut punch. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I don't know. What's a moonblast? Nothing wrong with a moonblast. Oops. I don't think you can handle a gut punch, to be honest. On the rocks and blended. Here. Hey, this is good. It's a moonblast. Never mind. Say, Mario, I have tried to keep up the tough guy image. It isn't working. Maybe when you arrived, you had to go to the bathroom, but after that, you just looked cute. Cute. So, why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Not particularly. I mean, when it comes down to doing the right thing, I suppose you gotta try to be, you gotta try to do what you can, and doing the right thing in and of itself can be a rather manly thing. It's a rather otherwise androgynous sort of thing, Doing the right thing when the right thing comes across is just kind of the right thing to do. Whether or not it's a womanly or manly thing to do, it's really up to the thing, but, you don't gotta be gruff to be a biker. It comes with the profession. And it's not really a profession. It's a hobby. And if you want to be manly, don't get the Akira bike. Get like a real hog, like a Harley Davidson. Get yourself a Harley. And when you're done with your courier job, you gotta go, Colonel, suck my hog. Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we applied that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. Whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard, man. Like, you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers... That sounded like something someone in high school would say. Just advice, don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and doesn't feel good. If you want, I could try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see you. Will you have another drink, or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Give me a fringe weaver. There we go. One of these. And mixed. Well, I mean, I would consider that a manly drink because it's just nothing but alcohol. You know, doing the right thing is an inherently human thing. For some ungodly reason, people like Coke over Pepsi. It will cease to, it would just always elude me. Here. Yep, that's the one, thanks. Say, that guy over there. Gil, what's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think he? Oh, never mind, I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Please, come again. Ah, Gil, you heartbreaking... That's... what? Nothing. Let me take my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. We'll try to get a few days done in this. And then, meander off for the night. But only aliens don't do this. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's it. What did I miss? What? Billy didn't... What? What? Billy didn't smell like poo. Oh! Billy's the hobo. The friendly hobo. You know, we were talking about wrestling. We were talking about manliness. Let's keep the luchas on. Alright, back to business. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people are distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Rad Shiba bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back from to my office. You stay here. Fine! The door opens and the crowd goes wild. They see, dog! Sup, little girl? What are you doing in a bar? Honey, some help here. Hey, dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll go check them out. Wow, you're really bad with dogs, huh? Did I make it too obvious? Why, though? I don't know. I like Dorothy. She kind of reminds me of some of the people when I would frequent some bars that remind me of a lot of people. I love that kind of personality. It's like, and the crowd goes wild as they come in. It's like, yes, we know it's you. The doors are open. They're glass. Only aliens. This Gil did nothing wrong. Jill, you jerk. Oh, hey, John. Hey. I think it's because I've got a trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears and tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct, though. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Thank the Lords above. Oh, what will you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a Bleeding Jane. Coming right. And honor her time of the month. Right. How many of these have been ordered recently? One of those, 3 of these, 3 of those, all blended. What? Lame. What? Boom. Here. That time of the month. Willa menstruates? Yes, oil. Oh, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things that we have to worry about every month, but those are a different story. And what time of the month is it? Time when I feel like drinking a Bleeding Jane. I love Dorothy. She's got guns in her fingers. So how's business? You'd be surprised at how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do. Both humans and Lulin. Half of them get a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. Maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is just to dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they could just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. At the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm making a prank or something. Huh, I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilim too? Humans only, but I do have at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Human from the neck up. Dick's preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. Huh. Why? You know someone that might be interested? No, just curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blue fairy. A big one, would you? All right. Blue fairy, a big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie. Why did we call her that? I'm uncomfortable. Blue fairy, we're gonna... All aged and mixed. Wait, I heard there are cats in the alley. Dog frickin' run session, Usain Bolt. I did something wrong there, so it's... All aged and mixed. All age. Oh, there we go. Blue fairy. Big blue fairy. Okay, Dorothy. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy, and what he had seen was his puke. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's a mega Santa prank. What the what's? It's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick them all, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can mutter, I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes I try to cover it up. The Lil wants to be a human. It's then I say, no, I want you. After that I say, well, at the very least I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him up. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested. But I remembered it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate! Although I did get a client that way. He became a regular soon after. Oh! Yeah, 3 years and they still don't get it. It's always me. Oh, yeah. How old are you? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers. I need numbers! Let's see. Wait, I want to rip my nails out, and if I lose this match of Iron Banner, oh no. What is Iron Banner? Oh no. Are you really asking a girl for her age that way? Okay, I'll tell you. Okay, and tell me your age first. 27. No fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designated to look between 10 and 13 years old. My last checkup said my mental age was 24. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expect you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age, though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Ooh. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I've tried one of those. All right. Chance for a cobalt velvet. Weird. I don't know why that's weird, but oop. 3. All on the rocks and mix. shoot, bam. Cobalt Velvet, bam. Cobalt Velvets. Let's see, Iron Banner's a D2 PvP game mode. Huh? That could be me. Yeah, no, I'm not touching Dorothy. But yeah, she does have guns in her fingers and is weird of age. Not really sure how that works. Yep, this is the one. Yeah, do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Oh, hey honey, ever seen a Mega Santa gangbang? You okay there, Dorothy? Something is not right. The Mega Santa that became a regular of mine. He once invited like 8 of his friends. Gangbangs are funny because of that many guys. No one knows what to do. They think about using YouTube. They don't want to touch the other guys. Well, you should have thought about it before getting naked in front of the other guys. 8 guys, and in the end, only 2 ever got into it while the others left. And my regular left. I'll regret asking this. Were all the other guys? Yep, they were Mega Santas that worked with him. Of course they were. I've been in many, but I still don't get the charm of gangbangs. Orgies I can see though. Well, either remembering got turned in, or the alcohol is kicked. I'm tripping over my own words. Well, either remembering that got me turned on, or the alcohol is kicking in. Either way, I'm leaving. Bye, honey. That girl has seen some shit. I can't see Mega Santas with the same eyes. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea. Oh? Is this a scarf? Are you wearing a cape? Huh, another kid. Maybe the bar got popular. Some middle school? That would be a hassle. Oh, Lord. Maybe Almo's right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. Then the whole Madsen transmission hack thing. At some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad. Said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today, there have been 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon. Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so would you, well, she's staring too much. She's not saying anything. She's not ordering anything. She's not causing any trouble. There's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere there anyways. These days or anyways. So what would you suggest? Or maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Kinda creeping me out, man. Yeah, I'm not touching Dorothy. Whoa, calm yourself, Dorothy. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah? Chill. Ah! How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. Haven't I seen that girl before? She's staring at me, man! Wait, was that the right? Okay, that was the right one. She's staring at me. She's creeping me out, and I don't like it. I don't know what to do, man. I don't like it. We gotta make a beer, but she's staring at me, and I don't like it. I'm gonna repost the thing on Twitter right quick. I just opened up Twitter. I just opened up Twitter. And why do people spend? No. Why would you say that? Ew. Yeah. Okay, let's show some beer. Yeah. Gill. One of these, 2 of those. one of these, two of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, all mixed. Here. Thanks. Lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before we forget, the disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh, right, yeah. There's a bottle of Carmetrine that's a little, like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink. I'll remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey, miss. Yes? Are you happy? Happy about what? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. Not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have had 1 or 2 regrets, but that could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Hey, Jill? Ah! Whoa! For a split second, Jillian became Hank Hill. Like, I don't like this child. Hey, it's me, Gil. I look like Peanut Butter Gamer. And he's like, whoa, do I look like I... Oh, wait, no, that's just an old person. It's like, whoa, do I look like I know what a JPEG is? And aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe? What did you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did? Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week, so I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like I see much action these days anyways. Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What, did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once, and the old lady started it! Right. Why doesn't an arcade still use coins nowadays, or physical money? You get down to it. For the reasons arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Maybe? Hey, miss. Oh, it moved! It moved! Yeah? You recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Sister? Sorry, I don't have a sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No way? Gabby, is that really you? Alright, I'm sorry, but I just grown since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my ex's sister. So how you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools, and I managed to skip grade thanks to admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so that's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you need a sabbatical year? This is creeping me out, man. I like her hair, but it was just like silent and staring at me. So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister. She was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with someone that's not a cat? Color me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. I'm just gonna pick up like a beer bottle and just chuck it at his stupid hair. It's actually very nice hair. Please don't hurt me, Peanut Butter Gamer. So how's Lenore doing? She's dead. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, shit, man. Unless I'm being lied to. I don't like being lied to now, Gabby. It's not cool. Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Gabby. Stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer a disease alone while you were married here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore's sick? What? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be married worth the loss of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after you fight. It's no surprise that you played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation. You can't expect And all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? I don't know. Oh! Ooh! Oh, man, that felt good. Oh. Whew. The Statons in Britain, I just popped my spine. That was... Oh, man, I'm breathing. I love that, like, I don't breathe, I don't have difficulty breathing, but I just, like, pop my spine just the right way, and it's like, I know it breaks the tension of the moments, but, come on, Gabby, she didn't do a thing. Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! I didn't kill your sister, for Christ's sake. Not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've ever heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip from your fingers? Do you think it was easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. But I needed to grab a hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. Blacker. Ah! It's probably too late for me to be making such noises. I'll make sure Girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief, I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. Home, sweet home. Oh, we're hanging out with Chief. Yeah. Doing the medics conga. Jill, you want to grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine. I need me alone for a bit. Jill, you tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. I just feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Sister came to deliver the news and she had nothing but animosity for me. Well, not only that, but I lashed out to her too. History friggin' repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Thanks, boss. I really needed this. Do you want me to stay with you for today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you or you feel anxious, call me. Yeah. Before, she's in your care, you hear? Meow. Remember to call me. I'll call you later, check on you nonetheless. Okay, so we got drinks total $18.10, no mistakes, commissions 30, today's payment was $5.43, tips 300, flawless service 500. Remember, I'm here for you anytime. $300. I think 300's like the constant pay. I don't really know. All right, so we got 1,600. All right, not bad. Let's see, Jill is feeling down, but she really liked that cutesy game poster she saw. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a nice day. The 24th, it's the 22nd. That probably shouldn't be too much. Jill just has 3 dots. Let's see what's happening here. Let's see. AM Township 64. Mickey's releasing updates. Is it the greatest thing to ever grace the planet Earth? I literally can't stop touching myself. Such a high quality release. But why is the camo blurry? I think it's a regulation for the civilian model. Something's off. It'd be all over this normally, but I can't seem to get excited over this. Your shit taste is showing. I think I'm kind of I think I'm desensitized, what you're looking for. I'm kind of tired of seeing the same thing over and over. That's what happens when you consume way too much friggin' military equipment and weapons. Yeah, I think it's that. I better stop buying so many weapons already or I'll never find pleasure in them again. Any word in the camo stuff from the other civilian weaponry? I thought they said they were going to announce more stuff in a later date. I like porn, you guys. Okay. Augmented Eye. What do we got? 66 American Kid returns. New act proposed. Let's see. Propose increased surveillance. Don't care. Challenges Giant Yosuke to a title match. Ever since Giant Yosuke has won the GFSF belt, he's had nothing but a negative response from fans. Challenger after challenger has tried to take the title away from the opposing giant, but nearly all of them were injured in the process. 66 American Kids surprised the GFSF world by returning to action almost 4 months earlier than expected, and then challenging Giant Yosuke into a title match on January 4th at the Super Silver Thunderdome. This Sunday! This January, I'll become the champion GSF deserves, 66 American Kid proclaimed during a promotion in front of 2,500 fans in the Koro Koro Hall. And the Kiramiki concert. The encore concert announced. All right. Fans of the famous cyber idol, Kiramiki, are in for a huge party, all thanks to the announcement of a second concert in Glitch City's Silver Thunder Superdome. Saturday, right before the wrestling showdown. So excited to extend my visit, declared the cyber idol during an interview. Ticket Lord, Idol Hell. Hold on. Your tickets are now up for sale and expect to disappear in a matter of minutes. So be quick and secure the best spots. You can get the tickets from the following retailers: Ticket Lord and Idol Hell. Speaking of, do we have anything new from the blog? Dream Person. Magnificent. Right, now that was just, nothing new there. She was looking at a cutesy game poster. Oh. Flying on a broom. It's cheap. Jill smiled a bit at the cutesy game poster. I like it. It looks cute. It adds the feng shui of living in a box. Zoidberg, I've come to say one thing. Coca-Cola is better than Pepsi. You can, cram it in your little lobster hole, my dude. Because you're wrong. Jill's feeling down. And just not having a good time. She's got a bit of her face has got a bit of a sag. And if you don't like it, you can boff in this bag. I have come to make an announcement. You suck ass. Okay, so we're feeling down. Let's roll on into work, I guess. Because we really can't do anything more. We've got all the information out of this. We don't have a whole lot of money to spend. We've got, let's save right quick. Yeah, I mean, we've got, geez, 2 days to make oh, geez, we're actually losing money. Let's see, dominated with that Iron Banner. 23 kills with my big iron. Big iron, big iron. Thursday, December 22nd. Approaching Christmas rapidly. Evening. Are you okay? I feel like shit. You sure you should have come then? You're all right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I loved were pushed aside just so I can enjoy my freedom of being here. Stupid, stupid freedom. I'll come here until I die, and even after the bar closes, until my air falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. Yes, it is. Who's the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh, yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died, and I wasn't here to see her one last time. Well, because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision was to assert my freedom, grab a hold of my life, and led me to this. Bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't frickin' leave. I threw all that way to be here, so here I will stay. This is what I wanted. This is why I left all of that behind. This is why... See, you're starting to sound like a broken record. I'll leave her be. I'd rather hear here than alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. I'm the lowest of any possible fate form you might find. Or life form, wait. I'm lowest of any possible life form. Nanobes look down at me in disgust. No, they're far superior. You're spirited, that's good. Where's the mutt? Working with Sierra. At Sierra. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. She's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as Four might be, he's still just a cat. Why not still have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today? What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine. What do we do if she lashes out at her clients? That's why you're here, Gillian Pliskin. Whew. Hey, Jill. I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. Oh, you already put on the music. This is going to be an interesting day. Oh, gosh. Oh, this better not be him. The halls of heroes keep shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, that's aside, never mind. Oh, hell no. We meet again, bartender. Virgilio, what can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution on the streets makes it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to say an order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help. Fine then, I want a sparkle star. S-P-A-R-R. Cool star. Sparkle star. Big iron. See, was that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having a time of the month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, self-hate, and on second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know. Periods. You do. Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved on to my enlightenment. And here I was thinking you'd say something serious for once. That's what I call Spaghetti Western Revolver, the last word. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice. Whatever, it's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole you will never heal. So please take measures against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned. was actually half sensible. Here I was thinking you were a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Really? What story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how a bad touch? Bad touch? I don't want to touch him badly. I like giving bad touch with my fist, but I'm just imagining glaring at him while just chucking ingredients into these here cups on the right mixed. Here. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right, and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had to apologize earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. Right, dear. What kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? I can't even friggin' remember what kept me from fixing this whole situation. Did I at least find solace in whatever feeling it is that brought me to this situation? I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey, Jill. Oh, it's Say. Huh? Oh, thank the Lord's above a normal person. Whoa! A mummy! No, I don't have kids. Still more normal than this, jackass. How are you feeling, Say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank Lord, I'm not someone that scars easily. Wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if you couldn't get scar tissue. What happens to you? Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better, though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, didn't mind me so much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. You want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so I'll have a beer. And you? Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything. All right. Let's make a beer. Let's get that, slap that in there. One of these, 2 of those. One of these, 2 of these, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of those all mixed. Boom, beer. Here. Yay! Let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So did something happen to you? I'm fine. Nothing's happened to me. People are fine. Don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. It's time of the month. I get it, a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh! Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, maybe. You alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. I'm at a loss of what to do here. Sorry. Want to hear something weird? It was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Virgilio? Yeah? You're sitting with a Valkyrie. Really? Splendid! That'll make a good entry in my poems blog. See. Who heard I will break every bone in their body? It would be the ground. You would be punching the ground. You would be breaking the bones of the ground. What happened to Say? Oh, she fell off a building. Scars are hot. Ouch. I hate Virgilio. I want to, like, kick his shins. I feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came. Yeah, no, I mean... You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. But you know, he seemed familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it, though. I'm just feeling like I've seen him somewhere. Ah, well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So, what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me real hard. It hurt. She said, that's for making me worried and not listening to me. And then she became happy. Can I ask, whose loss are you dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, not details. Someone whom I said mean things to passed away before I could see her again. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, I just... Calm down. I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned what there's, there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I've learned that. Otherwise, I would have done the insane ages ago. I got insane. You're a good person, say. I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You can always order another drink. Oh yeah, let's do that. Give me something cold, please. All right, something with ice. Something with ice. All right, something with ice. Let's start from the very beginning. Let's see. On the rocks and mixed. It's all blended. On the rocks and mixed. Yeah, on the rocks. Let's get her one of these. A fairy for the Valkyrie. Let's get her a little bit. Oh, no, that's not on the ice. Get out of here. All aged and mixed. On the rocks and mixed. Let's get her one of these. That sounds good. All on the rocks, mixed. I'm gonna freaking destroy the ground! Cobalt velvet. It is indeed on the rocks. So let's see. Here. It's pretty cold outside, though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing! Hearing people sing helps too. You sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope. They told me my voice is pretty nasty, actually. They also told me I'm good with the harmonica. But they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica. So you play the harmonica? I need something to do breathing exercises with, and a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you'll become decent. That's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type. I used to play the violin until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? Violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. And I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. I just stopped. I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No real reason behind it. Just like me and cooking. That and almost burning my place up. Is that a hobby or something you put... When's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, it's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I'm gonna go take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else. Sure. Alright. Is that supposed to be the profile of Gil? His hair looks... I like the fact that my insult to Gil was, your hair looks hairy. Ah! I'm gonna be right back. All right, where were we? Do we already? Yeah, let's. It doesn't know. Safe to keep playing. I love Stella in this image. Stella and Say make me a bit jealous. I don't know why that would be. What's the point of jealousy there? I don't think anybody likes Virgilio. Do you like Virgilio? No, you're lying. Back! Looks like you calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one, though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. Are you alright now? It makes you feel like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me from the is the broken arm. I've got into burning buildings with a 2-centimeter deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more, and you would have been lost your motor function in your arm. Welcome! Ah, hello, Jill. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard. But I'm not fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with, too. So I'm assuming the gorilla outside is your bodyguard? That's Buster, pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. We've offered him an implant surgery for all his years in service, but he rejects it every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl tied to the stump. What? Thick oak branch tied on a metal bowl, or on a metal bowl tied to a stump. What? And you can still run faster than me with it. True. You want something? I'm fine right now. A brandtini, a big one. I'm in a good mood. One big brandtini for Stella. One of these go to there. 12 of these. Age mix? Nope, that's not right. Buster played college football, you know. Yeah. Buster played college football, you know. I would have gone big league if it weren't for the Navy. I don't know how the quote goes. Age mix. Big boy brandtini for the Catgirl. Ow, that's a Catgirl! After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm taking no for an answer. Catgirl hamburger! Yeah! Catgirls with hamburgers. Dude, I love this. I love the concept. Take me with you. I know what you mean when you say some, you know. You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Ask you two something? Sure, I guess. How did you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play it when I was a kid. We played a couple of times. She started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that. When I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. We drove for some time. The park I liked was the one Say happened to be at. You ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. Oh, she's flustered. So you two have known each other for most of your lives? I've known her longer than I've known my own father. Why the question? No reason. You two look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could have sworn that you were an item. An item? What kind of item? A couple, say. Oh, yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Estella's high school. 3 years in a row. So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Ah. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends? Can't think of any, I guess. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Gruff. I like to eat raw Bronson roots every morning. She's purring. I know it's actually shuddering, but I like to imagine it's purring. But around me, he was different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting, though. He was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. Yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Oh. Hey, Jill, what's this Bloom Light? Spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too. On it. 2 Bloom Lights for the girls. Boom. All right. One of these we go. Oh, aged and on the rocks. Okay. Bloom Light, and we go. Age on the rocks. Bloom Light, Bloom Light. All right, off you go. Here. I don't know. I kind of like it. Yeah. After the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's dimming the light? Huh, I guess she had too much before I came. Well, that, and she must still be tired. The whole bank thing? She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think she would have made it in her place. Wait, I don't think she would have made it in her place. What? Yes, I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a white knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every white knight, regardless of division. Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell. And poor Sang was still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know, among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals. Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one who's always assisted with assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She's earned the gods' favor, I think. But you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Say wounded, asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful for her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows? Maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be a human without thoughts like those once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving, actually. Come, Say. Let's get hamburgers and go home. Oh, take me with you! Yeah. We'll be leaving now. Thank you. Please, come again. Feeling better? I just don't reek of rage. I still don't feel like a piece of shit. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. Hello? Kim, welcome. I was afraid I'd mixed the directions and end up someone's house or something. What could I get you? I'll have a sunshine cloud, please. Sure. Sunshine clouds to the person who is screaming murder. See, it tastes like old chocolate milk with a good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel, too. Pan would be having a field day. Why are you not paying tribute to the monarchy, bruh? I'm the one who mixes all the sodas and fountain together. No, I do that too, man. Kim, yes! Good sunshine and clown. We got 1, 2. Two of these. 2 of those and optional on the rocks. Let's get there. Mix, blended, not mixed. We're gonna go shuka. Sun cloud. Here, thanks. So, how's working the web paper? Oh, I quit. What? Yep, I went to the office of that chauvinistic horse blower and I told him I quit. Why would you do that? I arrived early to my meeting and got some assignment. I spent hours doing it, only for the other bitches to come and ruin it. After that, I didn't have time, and time left, and my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim. Oh. Don't you have any second thoughts, regret anything? I guess you'll always have second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you'll still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. Well, even almost... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. I feel free. It's a wonderful feeling, you know. I feel like now if I can find anything I care about, or I can find something I could care about, I won't return to the augmented eye, but I'll still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do? And all that. But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know. Bubbly or something. Something big and bubbly, huh? Right. Do we have bubbly? We do have bubbly. Beer? Let's get her a big beer. Let's get her the Donovan. Here, if detergent commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides. It'll also kill things inside you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there? No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went to the first thing I thought of. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. And to be honest, I got tired of the job midway through and I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family. Pressure. It's really common tale, I guess. Did you have troubles like those? Same story as you. I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom and a little pause, stop and take a breather. My life went to hell from that friggin' breather. Give me something. Something. Sorry, I just had a dry mouth. Anything will do. All right. Something. Literally. Do we have a something? What should we get? Let's get her some rum. Grandpa booze. Here. Thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have. Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. I can do whatever I want. Study whatever I like. Work wherever I want. I know it's not that way and I won't be easy. But I feel a lot more confident than I was out of high school, or coming out of high school. I honestly don't know why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that. Thanks. I really need the encouragement. Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. Thanks. Bye, Jill. Please come again. You should take some of that advice for yourself. I know. Let's call it a day for you. You need some rest. Yeah. Honey! Dorothy, sorry, we're just closing. I know, I came for you! For me? Why are you hugging me? I paid her to do that. All night long. Again? Put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first, it was to calm all that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or cold bucket. I don't promise there'll be any, and I don't promise there'll be any water in it. You calm down a bit, but honestly, I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time. Now we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me. Okay. All right, so we got 17. Oh shit, we're like way over the thing. Oh no, it's the lollibot! I like that. Let's see, commission 30%. We made 500 out of that. Tips 25 or 250s. Flawless service bonus. We made 1,700 today. Treat yourself. Buy something nice for you and Dorothy. Play nice. All right, so your electricity bill's on the 24th. 8,000 needed. Jill wants to get into the holiday mood. Buy a mega Christmas tree will prevent from getting too distracted. Where's Dorothy? Who's that Lilum? A very good friend. Where's Dorothy in here? She just like, I imagine she's hiding behind the beer. We want a mega Christmas tree? How much is a mega Christmas tree? Ah, shit. We could get that, yeah. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Really? That was $1,000? Come on, we could get something like 5 times that size for much less. Pay your bills, you must! Lollibot. Anything new on the blog? No. Alright, what do we got? Monster Eye. Hold on. Can't playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle system, fun dating minigames, cute girls, that frickin' music. Is this the goat? What is a goat? I don't get it. Goats. I don't know. Do you like the goat girl? I'm going to marry a goat. Somebody get Samson in here! Let's see, I am going to marry a goat. It's an alright game, 8 out of 10 at most. Shit game. No, it's a shitty game for idiot waifu bots like you. I wish this waifu equals bad game meme would die. It's a stupid game, pandering to idiots. What's there to discuss? Are we being rated by normies? Normies. Frick off. Fun things are fun. Not allowed to have fun with video games. Yeah. Boneworks. Hold on. Shadazeel is playing Boneworks. What is Boneworks? What is Boneworks? Hold on. I need to look this up. Somebody's playing a game about skeletons or bones. I don't know. And I don't know. I've never heard of it. What is Boneworks? Let's take a gander. Boneworks. We having a funny skeleton game? There are no skeletons here. What the hell is this? Boneworks, experimental physics, VR adventure, use found. There's no skeletons here! Come on! It's a physics-based first-person shooter. There's no skeletons. Come on. Get out of here. No skeletons. But your name is Boneworks. I've been lied to. Do not purchase this game. It's about skeletons, sorry, bro. No, unplayable. Literally unplayable. Get some skeletons. Augmented eye. Ullum receiving... Ooh, curious... Hold on. Quincy studies the possibility of allowing imports. Which is one of the first places that's strictly self-sufficient with an import rate of only 0.8%. However, that might change recent shortage across the city. I mean, your city isn't exactly as city doesn't really have the means to build things like, a country in itself. I mean, if you had like farmlands immediately outside of the city, but then it really prevents or hinders a lot of construction. So, yeah, I mean, just get like, if you had like your city has reached peak growth, or you have some like, over the horizon is some friggin' farmland, then yeah. Yeah, Boneworks isn't about skeletons, literally trash. See, in a few places were strictly self-sufficient. Prime Minister Quincy revealed this morning the government plans to have more relaxed policy for importers. We won't lift the currency control, but we can provide them a foreign currency at a low fixed rate. That way, we can secure essential items at affordable prices, Quincy told Augmented Eye. Some experts say that private companies are no longer working at full capacity, which is unsurprising news given that the Quincy government has seized most of them, resulting in the shortage crisis in the first place, of course. The biggest pop idol in history, and then just like Michael Jackson's like, rolling in his grave. The world at large is still coming to terms with the idea of Lillum being so quickly integrated into our society. Some say they can't be treated as human because they're immortal and as such cannot really understand what it's like to be alive. But most of the Kiramiki fandom would disagree. Anti-Lillum people are insane. To me, Kiramiki knows more about life than I do, and I'm older than this damn city. Richard Show, 55, told the Augmented Eye during a fan gathering. I'm with Richard, added Nacho, 6. I might be a dog, but I'm utterly fascinated. Nacho. Utterly fascinated with the way she writes about things in her blog. She's impressed by everything, and nobody really knows what life's about anyway. Lillum receiving mysterious messages. Halloween is back in October. This terrifying tale didn't become popular until now. Reports say that Lillum across the city have been receiving strange transmissions with messages that are confusing at best and threatening at worst. The contents are not clear, as most of the Lillums can't remember exactly what they had heard. The most mysterious thing of all is perhaps the fact that the Lillum could not record any of the messages while they were being broadcasted. It was almost as if something had blocked the Lillum from doing so. We have nothing but anecdotal proof, even among our own Lillum. The mysterious behind these messages are ones we should be paying attention to. We need more skeletons. Is there anything? Nope, nothing new in the blog. Spooky or a bluff. Oh, spooky bluff. Did we get the tree? Yeah, we got the thing where you focus at work. And we got one more day, so we're pretty much just going to be on 44 plus whatever money we got out of that. So let's see. Friday, December 23rd. Evening. Oh, hey. How are you feeling? Well, I'm soft and warm. Come again? You heard me. So on a scale from steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you? A sad pile of shit. I still hate myself. I'm still sad as hell that the noise stopped. I don't know if I explained myself. Sorta, kinda. So how were things last night? Cozy, I must admit. I can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess. Huh? I called Dorothy to tell her that what happened to you and she was really concerned. She stuttered for a second saying that she should had the whole night to go and she couldn't leave for free. I asked her how much, and she said, enough to pay for this soda I'm having. This fine. How'd you even get her number? I have contacts. Right. Anyway, Jill, if you need a second break, a drink, or a hug, just let me know, you hear? Thanks. I'd make the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me aren't the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know, though. Nice to know. Anyway, we have work to do. Needs more skeletons. This game needs skeletons. Time to mix drinks and change lives. It's nice to hear that again. Did you say something? Did I? Woo! Welcome to oh, it's you guys. Whoa. Hold on. What? Hey, be more respectful. I brought my boss here. Aren't you a part-timer here or something? My other boss. You're talking to the great Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. His name is Nacho Tumbleweed. Junior. Boss, I'm taking my break. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet. Shit. So what brings you here today? I wanted to see the place my best soldier is working at. What? Big Boss Dog! Nacho! Soldier? Hey, aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you, Dana. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Dana? No, that's not Dana, that's just Jay. So I'm guessing you're part of this whole Syrah thing. Part of it? I founded it. Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here we can take in any dog without a place in this world. We created our own heaven on earth. And do you take corgis only? Do I look like one of those sci-fi bitches? Of course not. I'd include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are of the same species as I. Sad thing is that I take him more seriously, but it's a talking corgi with an eye patch. Will you get anything? I'm fine. What about you, boss? Manly stuff. You sure? Did I stutter? All right. Manly drink for the dog. Maybe I should just give him something bitter. Bitter, manly dog. Maybe bitter, manly? Let's get him a gut punch. Here. Yes, this is just what I wanted. Well, this tastes worse than my own butt. Hey, you asked for it. This is a really nice place, you know. You picked a good place to work at, soldier. Thanks. Does he really get paid? Your efforts to keep Syrah afloat will not go to waste. We'll make her better and better. I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can boss really afford that? We have more urgent matters at hand, though, like the fact that we don't have enough balls for everyone. Can't they just share the ones we have? You fool, every dog has a right to his own ball. We can't provide even that. What's the point of even trying? Wait, don't tell me she... Wait, tell me... Don't tell me she just doesn't give a... Spending all of the money like water... What? Who? I mean, what is the bar closing and all that? Oh, many even enjoy the boxes more than they do the balls. That's a good point. What do you think is cheaper, a box of balls or a ball of boxes? Are those boxes of boxes? Or are there boxes? Of course there are. How do you think they ship boxes? Tied together? Tied together? Don't be silly. Well, she's paying him straight from her pocket. Boss is the kind of woman. Your boss is that kind of woman. This world is filled with all sorts of recursive madness, you know? Doctors consult doctors, boxes come in boxes, bottles come in bottles. Ooh, as expected from you, boss. Wait, the theory only works assuming she's actually paying him with money. All I know, she might be paying with steaks. So tomorrow you're gonna check for people selling boxes, you hear? Sir, yes sir. Except for boss, a good steak is more valuable than money. Wait, what if they come with a foil? Russenstrass had to be taken to the vet because of Russenstrass had to be taken to the vet because he ate the foil a piece of cheese came in. Curses, you're right. We need a contingency plan. Besides, boss is not the one to scam people, let alone a dog. I wonder if we can strike a deal with the vet the vet of those sci-fi bastards have. I smell goats. Those dogs are hurting my head. Hey, Samson, welcome. She's always so nice to us. I know, her smile is so cute, too. So it's better that we vet for a vet? Yes, put that on the list. Ah, Nacho. Oh, yeah, I forgot she knew the dog. Are you staying for a while? I was just passing by. I've got some errands to run. Great, Gil can go with you. I can? You will! I'll still get paid for today, right? That depends on Nacho's evaluation. All right, Greenhorn, let's get going. Oh, I'm paying him anyways, by the way. He just wanted to mess with him. That's not the problem here. Why make him do that? He looks like he needed to take a good break, and he's the kind to not just accept such a thing. With Nacho, he'd have something to do, and he'd be away from the bar for a bit. When you put it that way. Anyway, I'm going back to my office. Your boss sure is nice. Glad I'm working with her too. Yeah. So you having anything? Actually, I'm just gonna go sit over there and be on standby, waiting orders. Okay. Shit, I missed a chance to ask you how, or even if you get paid with money. Wait, who's Betty again? Man, I sure do need to get wasted. Oh, I remember them. I smell goats. I fail to see how getting wasted will make you feel Sheba! You piece of scrap. How do we get in a building? We just got out of a building full of dogs. But this one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Hey there, robot! And he talks. Welcome to Valhalla. Hey, Jill. Give me a beer, will you? Gotcha. Does Deal want anything? Okay, roll. Sir, yes, sir! So cute. Yeah, he's fine. Just a beer then. Friday after work isn't just a beer thing. Or just a beer though. It's the beer. Can't argue with that. Yeah, I was thinking about making it big too. Nope, not that one. No, that one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of these, 4 of those, 2 of these. Ah. Here, let's make it special. Yeah! Cheers! Hey, Jill, do you like beer? The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually. Hold on, wait, what's this? Go Sheba! Wow, Team Flare are freaking rarted. If I see their leader, I'm going to set him on fire and cook marshmallows on his sorry ass. I liked him. In fact, I remember when I was playing X and Y, and I got to the point where, like, it was like, they're gonna... I friggin' hate your friends in that game where it's like, you guys want to join Flare? And I'm like, yeah, that looks cool. You guys are stylish and you have cool moves, and your friends are all like, no, we'll never join you. It's like, screw you guys, man. Let me make my own damn decision. You guys can go to, like, I don't know, kill yourself. And when it got to firing the weapon, or was that black and white? Shit. What was the one? You had the red button and the green button. I think that was in X and Y. I can't remember. But that might have been black and white. You know, Team Plasma are the only ones that I really wanted to... Like, I don't know, I kind of like being evil. I always thought the concept of being evil in a Pokemon game was really cool. Like, friends are sucky, Team Flare looks ass, I'm playing X. I got Y! We should play sometime. I think we have, haven't we? I haven't actually played that game in a while. I think that's one of the Pokemon games I've played the least of. I played Black to hell and back. Friggin' Black was my jam. I played a lot of Sun. I've got Marini's out the ass. I freaking love Marini, dude. It's my favorite, one of my favorite Pokemon to come out of that. Yeah, I think I've played the least of X and Y. Not really that it was boring, it was just that I had other things that were better at the time. I'm gonna transfer all my Pokemon when I'm done. Yeah. It's, Black and White 2 are cool. I've never actually played Black and White 2. And why is that? Because the fusion? Colress. Colress? Oh yeah, that scientist dude. Yeah, no. Plasma, I friggin' hate Plasma. Like, I liked Rocket. I thought they were cool. I thought they were evil. And Giovanni was like a super evil dude. I mean, just really the baddest of the bunch, you know? Black and White 2 take place in the future. Well, I would imagine, considering their sequels. You know, Giovanni was like I mean, he sounds like an Italian mobster. I'm honestly surprised he doesn't wear like a full suit and smokes a cigar the size of like my arm. You know, just sitting there, you enter a room of smoke and he's like, all right, trainer, your days are through. You've messed with the wrong gang, and just like caps your 10-year-old in the head. All right, clean up the mess. Take his balls and sell them. You know, shit like that. Yeah, you know, like, you don't mess with Giovanni. Giovanni sounds like the kind of guy that would shoot you in the face. I hate the leader. He's actually freaking insane. Like, I swear his screws are loose. Boss team's my favorite. Well, you're talking about Lysandre? I think that's his name. The dude in Team Flare. Shit, we should play some Pokemon games on stream. I'd love to do that. Flare. Yeah, it is Lysandre, I think. His final fight looks really cool. He's got that like VR headset with the servo skulls, but I don't really know what it does. He never explains. He's just wearing like the headset with the cables. It looks like he borrowed a prop from 40K. Let's see. So yeah, Giovanni is metal. He looks like he would shoot you in the face. Let's see. There's the two from Emeralds and Sapphire. Vespertine got attack order. I can kill him with bees! Yeah. I don't remember. I know, let's see. It's Rocket, Flare, Plasma, Aqua, Magma, Galactic, Skull, Noise, I think? I think I'm missing one. Does the Aether Foundation count? Because I wanted to kick them in the shins too. I don't think they count. Because they're kind of pseudo bad guys, where it's like they have good intent, and then they kind of like their leader, friggin' what's her face, just turns out to be batshit and wants to be all creepy with the jellyfish. What was I saying? Right. So what is in Gen 2? Was Gen 2 Emerald and Pearl? Yeah, I can't remember what Galactic's. Team Magma are tech heads, and I like that. Yeah. Team Aqua were just a bunch of sailors, though. They looked like old... Oh, really? Gen 2 had Rocket? Okay. Yeah, again, I still love Rocket. Giovanni really does look like the type of dude that would shoot you in the face. I didn't like Galactic that much. I can't remember what they did. In Gen 2 was Gold and Silver. Okay, yeah, so then Emerald and Sapphire were... Ruby and Sapphire were after that, then. So yeah, Rocket was cool. I guess the two feuding factions are all right. Like, one are just sailors and one are like, not Pearl. Did I say Pearl? Shit. Yeah, Emerald and Ruby. Oh no, I see what you're saying. That yeah, Gen 4 was Pearl and Diamond and Pearl. Yeah. I don't know much about Galactic. I didn't play much of Diamond and Pearl, to be honest. Giovanni disappears, though. A fake version led the team. He turned good in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Okay. Let's see. Team Plasma. I hate everything about Team Plasma. I think that's why I love Black and White so much. Was, like, beating the other guys. It was like, you know, these guys are just kind of dickheads, but they're lovable dickheads. You know, friggin', like, you know, Sun and Moon. You fight literal, like, you fight goofballs that are basically like, I can only describe them as being like the Inklings from Splatoon, where the leader wants to recreate his image. Yeah, no, Galactic was kind of trash. I didn't actually fight them much. I didn't like their leader. Their admins were okay, I guess. I can't remember what their names were. They were like Saturn and shit, but Team Skull, best group. Yeah, Team Skull has no motive. Friggin', yeah, I mean, like, everyone else is like, all right, we're going to destroy the world with our technical advancements, Pokemon, and this legendary rock we found. Basically, it's the Pillarman, but a Pokemon. And Team Skull's like, hey! We squat! Our boss likes bugs! We're gonna listen to punk music and sit in the rain. We're gonna squat in the rain while collecting bugs and listening to music for our boss. And that's basically Team Skull. And then they turn around and be like, hey, Mrs. McGillicuddy, how's it going? Except they don't sound like Italians, they're all Hawaiian. Team Skull, watch me vandalize this wall, yo! I would kill Guzma with bees. You know, he would probably enjoy that, seeing as how he likes bugs. And the beer cans, right. I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'd still in contact with him if you're interested. Oh, craft beers. No thanks. The last thing I need right now is more crap taking space. So, how are things up at Dogtown? Well, that Laura girl is stirring things up, for better or for worse. For worse, she's, like a rabbit. An overly politically correct rabbit. Rabbit? Ever had a pet rabbit? They're a nervous mess that gets startled over the littlest of things. And this girl is on a constant lookout, scared of saying anything that might irk someone. It doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with, even. It's not a problem with the company, but the other day she went on out together and holy shit! Poor girl can't speak properly. She paused every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl, and it's sweet that she tries so hard to not offend anyone, but seriously, she tries too hard. You don't help either. You'll randomly yell, what did you say? Whenever she's within earshot distance. Yeah, well, it's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit. It raises up the question of whether she's really like that. Or if you're the one making her the wary of anything she says. Well, why don't we test that? How? You go out with her. Why? To test if it's really me who makes her like that. It's not like you can say no, you know. I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. I want to prove you're only talking shit about me. Even if you were right, you have quite the fixation on that girl. She's fun! Fun how? She actually reacts when I tease her. You take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and gets uncomfortable. What is his text? Who? Why? Let's see. Well, beat my first boss. I'm gonna retire as the one I watched you play. Hold on. Let's see. I have the power of God and bees on my side. Ah! Which was the first boss? Did you just now beat the Asylum Demon? Dude, I did that like the first 30 minutes of my gameplay, man. I'm not even that good at Dark Souls. Yeah, no, I think, yeah, Plasma was the only one that I really loved to dismantle. Every other one, it was like, yeah, these guys are kind of cool. They want you in on their gang. They've got, their motives are basically just profit. And then the big fat green dude. With the smashy implement, Samson becomes Dr. Bees! Let's see, how is that any good? She's cute and her reactions are cute. But if you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You know, like me. Shit, you're right. I must save my teasing for when the moment is just right then. No, that's not the problem. It is for me. And what are you doing here? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was... Say, this Laura girl, do you guys get along? I wouldn't know. We get along as co-workers at the very least. What kind of girl is she, aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing? Well, let's see. Asylum Demon. That is... Yes, one my dude. Indeed, the one I played. Have fun in Anne Orlando, asshole! I don't know, I liked Team Flare, and X and Y kind of made me want to destroy the world. I don't know why. I just felt like being evil in that one. I guess it was because you're friends. You're just like... Your friend group is like 7 people whose name will leave me. I never learned their names. I'm like, all right, that's the nerd, that's the fat one, there's the girl. I think there was 2 girls and there was like one other. I can't remember. But yeah, you just got like a handful of people who you know nothing about. They're just like, yep, they're there. And Team Flare is like, you guys want to join us? And they're like, no, they'll never join you. I'm like, I want to kick you in the mouth. I want to like break your teeth out of your skull, dude. That one right there made me so bitter. Like, the Pokemon in it were cool, and I loved playing it because it was like the first 3D Pokemon game like that. But just Serene and Shauna. Yeah, there was another one. Frick the friends. I'd frame them for working with Team Flare and have them join the corpse pile. I would join Team Flare and then make the corpse pile with them. Because, I mean, that game made me so, like, loathe your friends so much that I was like, you know what? Screw you guys. I'm a bad guy now. And I see that there's a recurring thing here. Now that I think about it. That's probably some deep-rooted problems that we have to take care of. Because I remember that's exactly what I said with Ralsei when he said that about... And he said that about Susie. Oh no. I'm noticing a pattern. I am noticing a trend. I hope this has no negative repercussions. She kind of does things so carefully that she does them really, really slowly. Really, really slowly. I can't deny that when she actually finishes stuff, she does a great job, but it's unnerving. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building, though. She's more like a freelancer. Why is she there, then? Because she likes dogs. And that's why I insist you two would make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's like saying you'd be fine with someone because you are both women. Okay, bad example. May I say something? By all means. If that Laura girl is really as blind as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better off with more assertive person? More assertive partner. Oh, piece of scrap. She's totally calling you a pussy. She's right, though. Sharing interest and being compatible are totally different things. But then you'd be underestimating the power of love. I'd be a dick with my friends and push them away while at the same time making Team Flare go boom. I would just like, yeah, at that point you're just, shooting everything that moves. Now, I like Team Flare. They get that big old flower mortar. And to be real, I kind of wanted to hook, I wanted to fire that thing. It was X and Y. Where they're like, I'll let you push the button. One turns it off and one fires it. And I spent the whole day. I spent like a solid hour going into like the inner. I didn't look it up. I was just going in. I was just thinking about it. I was using my mind. I was like, all right. Green button is usually to activate. Red button is to deactivate. However, yeah, I know. But I spent a while going, all right, okay. I'm going to get up and pace so that I get into action here. So it's right. So green button is usually turn on and red button is usually turn off. However, in this instance, it's a giant weapon. So one could be prime, one could be fire, or it could be the red button, big red button, is the fire button, and the green one is the deactivate button. Although I don't know why they would have a deactivate button unless it was already active. So maybe it was already warming up. Okay, so under that notion, we're still assuming that the weapon is primed and ready to fire. So we're doing the research. We're looking it up. We're thinking about it. We're not actually looking it up. We're contemplating. Okay, I hate my friends and I hate everyone in this game. I love the game. I loved the game to death, but I hate my friends and I want to spite them. How do I spite them? Fire the weapon. So what would be the best way to fire the weapon? Well, the big red button is usually the fire button. Okay, that in mind, it will probably try to swap it around. So they think that I don't want to shoot the thing. So they would make the big red button, the fire button, the deactivate button. So they would put it in the green button. The green button's actually fire. However, they would probably think, I know the big red button's the fire button, so I won't press the big red button. Oh, but they're going to try to be sneaky, so I'll press the green button, because that would be the turn off button. I said, but, they're thinking like this. Then that could also mean, inversely, the green button is the fire button. That green means go. So they would think, they'll press the green button. They'll push the red button to be the stop one. And, so I was thinking for a while. It was use your science skill to target their houses and the weapon and then fire. Both weapons turned on though. So yeah. So, I put down my 3DS. And started pacing and talking out loud. People thought I was absolutely insane. I was going, all right, so if this button fires the giant flower mortar, or, which button would fire the mortar to spite my friends in Poke-France? Okay, we need to fire the thing to piss everybody off. What button would be the best one to fire? What would be the outcome of pressing the button? What would happen? So we need to find out psychologically which button would fire the thing. So yeah, I was like, all right, we're gonna go with nope, the red one. Big red button's fire. Yes, people tend to think you are insane when you are going to destroy the world. I'm doing it to spite my friend. Shut up, Samson. Shut your goat hole. Power of love. You admit it or not, love changes people for better or for worse. Who knows? Maybe you'll become more assertive after spending time with her. Or she'll drive me nuts. I guess that's a possibility too. Still, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together? Because she's like a cute rabbit, so someone might try to eat her out there. It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight. So in short, your motherly instincts are out is because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you? And you already tried to hit on her, didn't you? You make you sound like some skirt chaser. She's not into girls. How did you find out? I asked her directly. Of course you did. She seemed giddy afterwards, though. I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. It was weird. Okay, enough Laura for one night. That refrain from using that's what you said last night, jokes or variations thereof, please. Party pooper. Let's get a drink then. Sounds good. I'll have a bloom light, please. Give me a fringe weaver. All right, bloom light and a fringe weaver. Okay, I dig. Let's get one of these. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. One of these. 1, 2, 3. Age on the rocks mixed. Boom, bloom light. That's one of those. Now we need a fringe weaver. Bam. Bada boom. One of these. Okay. 1. All aged and mixed. Boom. Bam. All right. Fringe weaver and a bloom light. Go off. Let's see. People tend to think you are insane when you try to destroy the world. Chad Deku equals erase the world to dab on your friends. Bam, he says. Oh, Cosmic's making stuff. That's cool. Oh, that's neat. He's got the Dumbo Man's bottle. Where was I? Right. Chad or Samson has high enough science skill to turn the weapon into a targeting mortar and wipe the gene pool clean of his friend's genes. Well, I mean, a mortar really isn't a targeting weapon. A mortar is supposed to be an indirect fire artillery piece that you use to shell people. Thad Commando, screw the world, it ain't real. I bend the spoon with my mind. What? You're over here. Speaking of, I love psychic types. Psychic is my favorite. I wonder why it's called a bloom light. It first developed at some video games event. Creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big game company. Seems the company always used too much bloom lighting, so the bartenders there literally made them drink all the bloom. So it's called that because it glows in the dark? Not this one, no. I'm to think of it. Did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill? In more ways than one, I guess. Would you say for better or for worse? I guess for the better. I'm not too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although, thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back of it. Think back at it? Think back to it. I like dragons, flying types, fire types, not Charizard. Charizard sucks! So, are you one of those kinds of... So you're one of those kind of people. That's me. Sometimes I think become more... What's the word? Cynical? Jaded. Bitter. Tired of the crap of this world and everyone in it throws in you on a daily basis. Hey! I'm just quoting you. Yeah, but yeah, I think I became all because of this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into the whole activism thing in the first place. How is that bad? We'd all go out and protest. We'd start all kind of movements, see if things changed. Really got into the whole thing. And whenever I wanted to get more serious, I'd find myself coming up against a wall. A wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone is willing to go that far. I found it pretty fast that most of them were the whole thing because of some shitty fad, not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing. And I became so moved. So I moved from group to group, only to find people were in it because of a fad. And when they were not in it because they were passing fad, they were the dangerous extremist kind. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after that. It wasn't much of a person, wasn't a relationship, but rather the people, other people. You seriously never thought about it that way? You need to stop putting the blame for what people do to your unpast relationships. Whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way? He had to escort one of the dogs outside. Figures. Oh yeah, the one that was here asked if you were the nice vet lady that works on at the Sci-Fi Toy Company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Why didn't you do it then? I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? The pay for the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mounting debts. I don't know how you do it. It's hard to believe dogs pay you at all. This is coming from someone working in a place that pays a dog for doing absolutely nothing. Let's see, Treasure can take 50 stone edges. I don't get that joke. Fighting types, best types. Psychic types and dark types, my dude. Psychic, dark, ghost. Best types. Oh yeah, you tried punching me. Well, I'm a freaking... try punching a ghost, man. Take an incorporeal ghost and try to put your fist through it. Actually, that sounds like an amazing idea. If you punch ghosts! Yeah, I admit defeat. Yeah, that would be pretty metal. I like psychics, though, because it's just like, try touching me past my mind bullets! Paying him, I'm not completely certain what he does, or what he... Hold on. I think we're paying him. Not completely certain we do. I've tried punching the ghost. We have anything else? Well, we're fine. We have to get up early tomorrow. By we, I really mean her. She got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear her another had to go to a picnic with a hangover story. Fine. Let's go then. See ya, Jill. Bye. Please come again. And just a party pooper. You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I think I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes. All right. Jeez, we're not even halfway through this day. It is now safe to keep playing. Let's see, no dogs in sight. Okay, then back to work. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey there, Alma. She seems down. Maybe there's something I can give her to cheer her up. Let's see, classy drinks. What she really likes. Hold on. Not like classy drinks, but what she really likes. What does she really like again? Guys, what is Alma like? Oh, jeez. Can we? Oh, shit. We can't scroll up in the chat. What does Alma like? What does Alma like? Guys, brain with me here. What does Alma like to drink? Hold on. Video.mov. Holy shit! It shoots bees! Water? No. She has a drink she likes. I'm trying to remember. What does she like? Classy drinks. Let's just go to classy drinks. Type. Classy. Bad Touch, Brantini, Cobalt. Was it Cobalt, Velvet, or Fringe Weaver? Can't remember. I'm trying to think. I think it's a Fringe, maybe a Branty. I think it's Fringe Weaver. I swear it's Fringe Weaver, but it could be a Brantini. So what do you guys think? Fringe Weaver or Brantini? Don't. Okay, fine. You guys do that. Who's saying what? Hold on. Got my PS4 remaster. It's on sale. I want to get the black halberd. My dude, halberds are sick. Or Chad polearms. Well, it is in the morning, so I should be able to pull it off. See, Brantini? Alright. I thought it was the Fringe Weaver. Thank you, chat, for shooting me subliminal messages. All mixed and aged. Still aged, mixed, boom, Brantini. Hey, and this? It's on me. Drink. So at least you change your expression. And not just say you're worried about me. You got the message anyway, didn't you? Eh. So, how is it? Brantini. So you did pay attention to what I asked for. No, I didn't. The chat did. You have quite a fixation with Brantinis. To be honest, they suit you. Hey, you want to hear a silly story? I'm always down for a story. Always. When I turned 21, my dad and I went to a bar to celebrate. Just him and I. He told me to dress well enough that he looked like my sugar daddy. It was a fun night. We pretended at times to be were dating. I managed to blow off some steam about my mom. The highlight was him ordering a Brantini for me. I've had plenty of drinks and gotten wasted many times since I was 15, but that drink was different. It wasn't about getting drunk. The drink itself was the pleasure. He too said they suited me somehow. Oh, ever since that day, he called me a Brantini girl from time to time. Or he called me Brantini girl. Your dad sounds like a cool guy. You should meet him sometime. So, why are you deflating? Deflating? When I got sad and started sighing repeatedly, my grandpa would warn me that I would start deflating like an old tire if I kept it up. So what is it? Is it the news about people dressing in a bunny suits after the whole Alice Rabbit boom? Nah, that is old news. Fake news. Bees! I mean, it is a problem, but such a thing would only annoy me. Say, Jill, how's your mood right now? I want to ruin it by blowing off all my stored steam. Silly, Alma. I've been feeling like utter shit the last couple of days. You can't make me feel worse. I killed your girlfriend and smiled while I did it. Bees! What was I gonna say? What was I saying? Bees. Oh, jeez. Right. I have a lot of steam pent up. That's pretty much what keeps me running these days. Is just a lot of steam and stress. So go ahead, unwind all your worries on me. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so remember my sister Diana? The one that separated from her husband and forgot her kids while tricking her way around or something? Perfect summary. I'll use it next time. I didn't tell you the whole story though. More specifically, that she threw her husband out of months of abuse, which she threw her husband out of... Oh. However, that woman isn't capable of getting a job and maintaining herself. And I mean that. She never even thinks about selling some stuff or trying to earn her bread. She just expects a guy to do all that for her. I have no idea how she turned out the way like that, but both my mom and dad were hard workers. They even started a small shop to have something to do after retirement. Huh. So what does this fully capable woman of a couple weeks later? Why, bring her abusive husband back, of course. What? And the guy spent a couple of days with her both before leaving again. He had a nice couple of hot, steamy nights and left. He reacted like my little brother and sister after hearing that. But the story doesn't end there. Oh, no. And so she's broke and can't get enough for a buzz, even though she'd probably be glad to sell her ass just to get money. And it was up to me to pick her up. For the last couple of days, she left her kids with my parents. And being such sweet angels, they've made a mess of the whole place. Bernardo and Ava eventually staying up with me a couple of days to give them some peace. That doesn't help that I never got along with Diana. So, in the card, she asked how her kids are. And of course, after all the built-up tension, I just exploded. First, I started ranting about how her kids are growing up, seeing some messed up shit stuff. So I started scolding her about not taking responsibility, about not taking proper care of her children. I tell her she's in no place to have all those escapades. And after all that, she just says, "What the hell do you know? You don't have any kids." Yeah, you slutty skank. That's a good dance, by the way. Not the slutty skank, just the ordinary skank. Aha! Walk in place, kids. I don't have kids, but I'm not broke just because I refuse to take a job. I don't have kids, but I'm not leaving them in the first barely familiar house I find. I don't have kids, but I'm not letting the guy that hit me on a regular basis back into my bed. I don't have kids, but I pretty much raised Eva and Bernarda, and they've turned on pretty damn well. I don't have any kids, but I'm not a cheap whore. Danny DeVito would like to know your location. Not your location, your sister's location. Sorry, Frank Reynolds. That's a new one. Scream into the void. This fat rolling is giving me a headache, Lamau. Okay. I look down at my phone. I hear that, which is a specific ring or text tone I have for a buddy of mine, and it just says, "This fat rolling is giving me a headache." This is a new one. I've not seen this before. The almost scream into the void. Ah! Damn. I don't know what to say. There's nothing to say. I love my family and I put them above all else. But Diana is seriously pushing my boundaries of what I can allow. Any way I could help? Boy, I know the feeling she's having right now. I've been in a very similar situation. Very similar. Wait, all too similar. You just did. I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not the one that lets stuff like that get to me. I'm still angry as hell, though. I couldn't just discuss this with any of my family members. I can't tell my mom, "Your daughter is a slut." And I just needed to get all this off my chest, you know? Well, from what I see, there's still a lot more to get off your chest. It's swollen as shit. All you see here is filled with love and dreams. Everyone in your family is busty as you. The worst offender is my dad, actually. Sucks, Alma's got to deal with this. Kidding. Yes, the only one that didn't get the big boobs was Eva. She insists on getting surgery or genetic treatment, but I tell her she's fine the way she is. These can actually be more of a hassle than a blessing. I like to imagine that the biggest titties in the family belongs to the dad. It's just like progressive big tits. Wait, what was that? There's like progressive large titty syndrome, and then the dad is like the biggest titties of them all. And poor Bernardo, his breasts were actually starting growing when he was 8. I just hope you don't take too much from my mother's side of the family. My father's sisters still look quite young. But when menopause hit, my mom lost her looks rather quickly. Any good genes you got from your family, Jill? Good enough to skin and hair, I guess. There's this thing about a shrimp allergy, but so far I haven't had problems with that. It was flat. That is the only truth. Flat is justice. Yeah. Oh, I see. Hey, you know what worries me the most about the whole Leona situation? How your nephews are turning out. She leaves them with my mom, they'll turn out better than her somehow. Actually, that worries me is what if I end up like that too? How so? If I find a good man and I settle down, what if he turns out shitty? What if I have a sudden burst where I want to live my life and end up like that? What if I have kids and end up neglecting them because of all of that? If you ask me, the fact that you're even worried about it is an indication enough that you'll be fine. You think? I'm pretty sure. You said before she pretty much married the guy after a couple months, right? Yeah. No offense, those are the kind of people who wouldn't even think about all that. Besides, if any guys end up marrying you, it's because you passed your irrational standards. Hey, am I lying? No, those things kept us, there are things best kept as unspoken truths. I wonder if I'll ever find a good guy. And Virgilio shows up. Oh, milady. You will. You'll know when the time comes. I sure hope so. For now, the time has come to get another drink. What can I get you? Give me something with ice. Non-alcoholic, please. All right. Wait. Didn't she say without alcohol? Hold on. I'm gonna get you too. Something with ice, but alcoholic. Okay. Ice and alcoholic. Bad touch works. Ice, alcohol. Give us flat the only true. Yeah, so let's go with that. Ice, alcohol. Bad touch, right? All on the rocks and mix. Cold alcohol. We got the karmatrine. Okay, this ought to work. There you go. Thanks. I needed to cool down a bit. That's why I'm here. So you said you felt shitty at the last couple of days. Why? Don't think too much about it. Oh, come on. You heard my problems. I want to help you too. Don't worry too much. Right. I wish I got to tell you something. What is it? My boss is throwing a mega Christmas party this Sunday. You want to come? Sure. Something tells me this mega Christmas is going to be a mess at my parents' home, so I'd rather avoid it. Are you guys getting chicken? I could get one. To be honest, I wouldn't know. You can bring it if you want. It won't go to waste. Gotcha. Say, Jill, what's your favorite part of the chicken? Favorite part? I guess I like the legs the most. Really? I like the breasts better. Breast is a bit too simple. Don't you think? Legs have better texture. Maybe, but simple is usually better. Breasts are easy to enjoy than legs, and a lot less messy. I like the the drumstick and wings with some sauce. I don't eat spicy foods anymore, but I mean back when I did, really what happened was because I can't eat them anymore because I basically ate so many hot wings that I ended up throwing up, and it messed up my throat really badly. I mean, it's not like it was super debilitating, and now I'm actually using like a a synth, and I'm over what I normally talk out. I talk like a ghoul. It's just like I just lost interest in spicy foods, and I don't eat them anymore. But I used to eat like wings like no one's business. Again, just crammed a bunch down my gullet, vomited, hurt coming up, and I'm like, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'll probably get back into it eventually. You silly girls. Boss? You're the ones. You're there talking about breasts and legs, and everyone knows the best part is the wings. Yes. Boss, what's that? Spicy chicken wings. Where'd you get these spicy chicken wings? You want spicy chicken? Spicy chicken, the shop 2 blocks from here. Ah! Sorry, let me rephrase that. Why are you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Got a bucket of chicken! Breasts, they have more meat. Why aren't you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Well, because, not as much. Ew, Armitage, Alma. I know what I said. Will the chicken you're talking about be cooked already? You might need to heat it up. Better to be cooked otherwise. Great, I expect you here Sunday at 8. Thanks. Anyway, I'll be back in my office. She left the bucket. Want some? Don't mind if I do. Oh, mild spice. Nice. Weird, maybe she got mixed up for her and that's why she left them here. She usually orders stronger stuff? I found buckets that make my throat itch just from being near them. Oh. Hey, Jill, what kind of guys do you like? That's a sudden question. I'm not too picky with guys, to be honest. I want them to be decent enough. Not jealous, not aggressive, responsible enough to keep a job. That's no good. Do you like them buff? What about tall? No tattoos or piercing, I guess. I never liked either. What about you? I like them well dressed. If they go out in iron shirts and well coordinated clothes, they're sure to catch my eye. Some muscle's always fine too, but sharply dressed males catch my attention faster. And yet you're still single. That's how I like my men. My potential husband, on the other hand, is another matter completely. I see. So, can you give me a drink here? The spicy wings turned out to be spicy. What do I get you? Anything, as long as it helps me with the spiciness in my mouth. Okay, something spiciness. Bland? Let's get something bland. That might help. Do we have bland? I think promo. Let's go buy a promo drink. Grizzly Temple? Bland? Bitter, but it's bitter. Let's get her something that isn't bitter. Zen Star? Sour. Oh, sourness really doesn't. Hold on, no. Promo Piano Man. Sour promo strong. Let's get her a Piano Man. Wait, is a Brandtini promo? No. Sweets. I'd say sweet would be, yeah, let's go with this. It is bland. No, it is not bland. Let's go with Piano Man. Promo, Piano Man. Sour promo strong. That might help. No, wait, it doesn't say bland. What am I doing? I'm stupid. Promo Bloomlight, maybe then? Spicy. No, that's still spicy. So let's not get her a spicy one. Grizzly Temple. Bitter promo bland. Yeah, let's do that. 3 powder delta. 1 Carmetrine blended. Grizzly Temple. There you go. Not the most pleasant thing, but it helped. Alright, so next question. What kind of girl do you like? You first. Sorry, I don't swing that way. Sure, I have no qualms about saying a girl is cute or cool, but nope, I prefer men in my bed. Now you. Shit, just calm down. I guess I like girls with light-colored hair. Light-colored hair? Yeah, you know, like redheads and such. What about white, like your boss? You were just setting me up for that comment, weren't you? Sorry, it's just when she got here with a bucket of wings, your eyes pretty much started sparkling. Your whole behavior transformed, became giddy and cheerful all of a sudden. It's because of the chicken! Hey, I can't blame you, she's pretty nice. I just felt like teasing you. So, light-colored hair. What about blondes? Do you like me? Yeah, I guess. Let's say I'm into girls too and I started hitting on you. Would you go along with it? Nice body, pretty face, and a good apartment? I would never let you go. Okay then, enough tangents. So, why don't you feel like telling me why you're feeling shitty these last days? What? Oh, that. I told you not to think too much about it. I told you I want to know. Come on, Jill. You've heard my problems so many times. I want to help you. Come on, come here. I told you to sit here. Come on. What? Oh my goodness, it's me! Hey, me. Hello. I'm cute. What are you? All right then. Tell me I'm the bartender and you're the client. Hardly. The bartending station only works with me. I see. Okay then. I'll move this here. Oh gosh. Oh, that's not good. Click here and now it works for you, for me, and the dog in the Hawaiian shirt. Why with him too? He's a dog in a friggin' Hawaiian shirt, right? And how did you even manage to... hacker, right? Now we've changed roles. I've been feeling shitty. Or you've been feeling shitty. Telling me why? It's a long story. I don't even know where to start. Start from the beginning. What is Jill gonna order? Is Jill gonna order? Okay, then it's something that goes back to my college years. Oh, that's taking it way back. Back in compulsory education. I never made too much of an effort to managed to get but I managed to get high grades. Even in PE, I managed to do well enough and to always get perfect grades. Then, of course, when I got to college, shit started getting hard. I had this perfectionist streak that wouldn't let me fail anything. Burning my eyelashes studying, I eventually managed to keep up good grades. After about half the career, I met a student teacher. Her name was Lenore. She helped me with a lot of my studies. She even got into my stuff that gave me more credits. I really liked her, and after some time, I found out she liked me too. Oh-ho. We started going out. I met all of her family, even, and... You want a drink? Oh, what? Drink. Around this time, there's usually a pause, and it makes you offer a drink to a client. There was no such pause. Please, I want to test this whole bartending interface. The sugar rush, then. You can't mess that up. Right. Oh no, this is weird. This is strange. This is weird! Welcome back, Alma. Uh-oh. Do I fail if I... Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna go with Karmatrine. Here. Thanks. I'm not getting myself drunk. Come on, I'm on the job. Mostly, I think. Am I on the job? I don't know. How is it? Like I said, you can't mess up a sugar rush. I have this gut feeling with your body, you'd make a better bartender than me. You're selling yourself too short. You're cute, you know. I did say that, didn't I? She's cute. I want to give her a hug. I like her hair. Very nice hair. People don't go to bars for cuteness, though. You've obviously never been to a cat bar, then? What is a cat bar? Since my boobs can be a hassle and try to move around this kind of stuff. Keep telling me the story. Well, as his career went on, it got harder and harder. Last year, I had and a half became nothing but a study session after study session, investigations, my thesis. When the graduation ceremony came, I had to make a speech, and suddenly while reading said speech, I almost had a panic attack. Fear of public speaking? I realized I lost about 1.5 years of my life. I tried to remember if I did anything fun at all, but all I could remember was studying and investigating new topics. I didn't even enjoy doing all of that, so I was just standing there and satisfaction of graduating was minimal. I realized I'd only gone through the motions day after day from high school to graduating. I felt like the whole years of my life slipped through my fingers. A lot of slipping through fingers. Cat bars are just places with cats. That sounds fantastic. Oh, so I'm heading out, good sir. Well, I'm about to call it a stream anyhow. After this here day, I'm going to get whatever they want and save and call it a night, because it's currently tomorrow. I never stopped thinking if I enjoyed what I was doing. In fact, I never stopped. At that point, I stopped and realized I needed a breather or something. Did I even like that career? It was all terrifying as hell. I need all my strength to not start running like a panicked mess. So a couple of months later, I get an offer to start working at this big research facility. Lenore was ecstatic. She was so proud of me back then. I was just scared. That would be my job. I'd spend my life expanding on what I did during that 1.5 years. I suddenly realization that, like, I had the one graduation, but I turned 40. I didn't know what to do, but I sure as hell wasn't taking that offer. I told Lenore, and she freaked out. She confessed that she was jealous because she never got such a chance. Things developed pretty quickly. She said one too many things. I said one too many things. And in the end, I just stormed out of her house and broke a vase in the process. After that, I never spoke to her again. Damn. I'm sorry. I suddenly feel bad for pushing you to tell me that. Why are you feeling shitty about all this time, though? Unless you've been feeling shitty for years. I have, but it's not just because of that. Hey, the other day, Lenore's sister, Gabrielle, came to this bar. Apparently, Lenore died last week. Localized nanomachine rejection, a heart attack. Apparently, she had it for a long time, but never told anyone. And coincidentally, it got worse after I left. And I just can't stop thinking about it, wondering if me being there would have made a difference. And if it's true she had that for a long time, why didn't she tell me she was sick when we were together? I don't know, I just feel like all kinds of failure. Jill. And to make it worse, I also lashed out at Gabby. Yeah, she was blaming me for her sister's death and all, but she's just a kid, for Christ's sake. She lost her sister who pretty much raised her on her own. And to top it all off, I suddenly can't remember what stopped me from apologizing. Pride, fear, a stupid effort to leave the most awesome person I loved as a thing of the past. Who cares? I lost my chance to apologize her forever. Truly forever. Such a piece of shit. A selfish piece of shit. I honestly don't know what to say. I didn't expect the story to be this. Yo, boob tender. Yes? Give me a big beer here. Coming right up. Big beer. Big beer, big beer. What makes a big beer in this? A beer big in this thing? We take this. We take that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Big beer for Jill. Thanks. I need to remember to take care of the cans in my apartment. Do you drink lots of beer? One of the perks of the BTC-issued liver implant is that I get to drink lots of beer without getting too wasted. Oh. Hey, Jill, what kind of girl was Lenore? Well, she was calm and smart. Back in college, I was too thick-headed and got riled up easily. Stressed was my default state. So just like you're behaving right now. Shut up, I was worse. Can't picture that. Don't. It's embarrassing. Anyway, she was always there, finding a way to cool me down. She was also able to hold conversations with pretty much any topic. One time I saw her go from talking about video games to talking about sports. All of that variety while still being a hardcore scientist. She would always push me into social interactions. She saw me by myself, she would drag me in it with her. Watching people is fine, but talking to them is better, she would say. Lenore would always present me to many acquaintances as the girl I don't mind cuddling with for hours. I'm gonna miss her. At her point, I didn't even think about getting back into a relationship with her, but she was such an awesome person. I just wanted to apologize. Now. You know, in a cruel twist of irony, she was the one that made me pick up bartending. Oh? Back when I was thinking what the hell to do with my life, I remembered a night we spent in a club. She started talking about how the drinks were synthesized, the chemistry involved, the reactions and all that. Everything sounded so fascinating. I remember saying that her talk made me want to start mixing drinks. She said, if everything else fails, why not take up bartending? Huh, interesting. Are you okay? For some value of okay, yeah. It's just, I wanted to thank you, Alma. Thank me? I guess I needed someone to tell all this to, and you're the one. You volunteered yourself, you insisted on listening to me. You stood there listening to the whole thing from beginning to end. I know I might not be the most expressive person, and I'm not one to spout love and fluffiness, but I really like you. Maybe I'm just a bartender and you're just a client, but I really appreciate our friendship, or at least your patronage. I really enjoy working for you. Jill, are you dying? Shut up, I'm trying to have a heart-to-heart here. Sorry, it's weird for you to get so sappy. Well, I just realized that the saddest thing is how I'll never be able to make amends, and it hurts just like friggin' hell, you know? I never, and I mean never, want to feel that way again. I don't want someone to suddenly exit my life and have a last memory of them, or have my last memory of them involve something nasty. I don't want the lingering grief of having burned a bridge on a whim. I want to avoid that at any cost, and if that means breaking character every once in a while, so be it. I'll let everyone know how I really feel about them, and if I ever fight with them, I'll swallow my pride, muster all my courage. I can and be the one to apologize. I hate feeling like this. I hate it. Hate it. That's a nice resolution. Maybe I'll be a copycat and do the same. All right, enough sappiness. Get back here. I'm on duty, you know. Fine. It's almost closing time anyway. It was fun while it lasted, though. See, Super JT the original. Is there only one person watching sad Deku noises? I'm only doing sad Deku noises because of the character I'm playing being sad. Hey. Yeah, I mean it, you know. Thanks for everything today. Silly Jill, you listen to my problems and I listen to yours. That's what friends are for, right? Right. I'll be leaving now. Oh, before I forget, did I ever talk, hold on. Did you ever talk about this with your parents? They know the basics, but I haven't told them about Lenore's death yet. Why don't you do that sometime? I don't know. I don't want to bother them with my problems. Don't be silly. They're your parents. They live to share your problems. You should try having a talk like this with them sometime. They'll appreciate it. Anyway, I'm out. See you Sunday. Take care. That Alma girl sure is nice. Yeah, boss, did you hear all that? Not all of it, but a good chunk, at the very least. Your expression changed a lot already. It did? You look happier. That's always good. Anyway, let's call it a day. I expect an even brighter Jill tomorrow. Right! Oh yeah, boss, about those chicken wings. Freaking idiots, the spicy chicken. Sorry, Dana, we don't have enough spices in our order until tomorrow, they said. Is that how to treat their regulars? Cool, manager. Boss? I made one mistake? What? Come on. How? Total earnings. Shit! That's BS. Commission 25. Today's. Damn. Cherish Titty Hacker. She's a good friend. 300. Oh, jeez, that was kind of booty. Okay, well, Jill's power didn't get cut. This gives her a peace of mind, and she'll now focus at work with no problem. Account was charged $8,000 payment for your electricity bill. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Okay, so we're good. Bill paid. Didn't you have a boyfriend named Bill? Anything new here? No. Let's see. Grand Slam fighters. Anyone into wrestling here? I became a huge fan of GSF earlier. It's very solid product, in my opinion. It's better than the E. Really, I like the match quality, but I wish they gave more importance to the mid card. They're still forcing 66 American Kid in the main event. Yep, he's going to face Yosuke at the Dome Show. Why don't they push the great DK instead? He's much more talented than 66. Because American actually moves merch, unlike your indie darling. I want to marry Yosuke. Who's hyped for the women's championship? That one should be the main event, not the turd we're getting instead. 66 is pretty good. Just watched some of his work in Japan. Everyone tells me 66 was better in Japan, but all I see is the locks and arm bars. Nothing very impressive. Wrestling is fake. Technically augmented eye. Let's see. Model Warrior Julianne. Oh, hey. Ooh. Hold on. 80 lives this year. Okay, help Observatory. I wonder if she's among these 80. These are the release annual report, nanomachine rejection case. Total number of reported cases risen to 80, increase from the 65 cases reported last year. Nanomachine pollution was particularly strong this year. No recent protests, wrote the observatory. Protests caused the police force to release new varieties of nanomachines. The function is still unclear, but according to our source, they're intended for crowd control purposes. Unlikely we'll find a cure in the near future. Can only hope cases like these will become rare in the following years. We'll get to that one later. That one seems important. Is there a tear in your eye? No. Model Warrior Julianne returns this February. It's actually February. Nobody ever pronounces it February. It's February. Everyone says Feb and then puts the U between the R and the A. Classic magical girl show, Model Warrior Julianne is coming back to public television this February after almost 2 decades of absence. Even though the show has been on every on-demand service for a while now, most of Glitch City's citizens need to think twice before subscribing to any non-essential service, especially the lower classes who have a limited number of internet purchases per year. The show's return is certainly welcome. Today's parents will finally be able to share a piece of their childhood with the kids without risking dinner or breakfast. Now, let's see, what do we got? This is important. Spooky or a made-up story. Let's see, looks like we're able to record and transcribe one of the messages sent from one of the comprised signals. Joe Wren, the anchor from our popular TV newscast, served as our very own test subject for the investigation. White Noise, who are you? Are you really alive? Laugh, you're special to me, you're everything to me. It's time to become one. White Noise intensifies, end of transmission, developing. Spooky. And what was the other one? No, that was the other one, okay. So we've got that. Nothing really happening right. Anything in the shop worth looking at? Let's see. There's a handful of things we could get, but I'm not going to spend money till we get money. You know what I mean? And we paid off our things, so we're not freaking out. It's not that bad. Assorted cartridges, cute clay houses. So just kind of a handful of stuff we don't need right now, and it would not prevent us from not focusing. So. Okay, gonna call it a stream here. So yeah, peace of mind, she'll focus at work. Life backup. Let's save. Boom. Day 12. All right, we are making progress. So that's not exactly much of a game to really worry about progress. Sukuban games. What if they made any other games? I know they made an RPG just recently. Prologue. Oh, Prologue Day 1, Day 2, Anna demo. I don't know what that is. Quit the game, yeah. So we're gonna call it a night here. I might pick this up Saturday, I think. What is today? Thursday? Yeah, no, today. Well, today, yeah, it was Thursday, but it's technically Friday. So we'll say it's Thursday. We'll pick it up. We'll try to pick it up Saturday, if at all possible. So yeah, it's getting interesting. It's getting strange. I'm really enjoying this, although like nobody is watching it. You know, that's all right, you know. But for real, I need to get Doom 3. I need to get something that helps with the resolution for Doom. So we're gonna play Doom. We're gonna play Doom 2. We're gonna play Doom 3. Then we're gonna play Doom 4, and then we're just gonna cut. Maybe we're not gonna be able to get Doom. We're not gonna get Doom Eternal because I have no money. But we're gonna pave the way to Doom Eternal. But yeah, after we're doing this, we're gonna get through the new year. We're gonna do all that jazz. Probably come summertime, we're gonna start getting doomed. You dig? You catch my drift? We're gonna blast demons. We're gonna shoot zombies. We're gonna get pissed at arc vials and chain gunners. It's gonna be stanky. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna have a treat. A thing I plan on making. I'm going to take all of the bra moments of all of the streams that we've done thus far, which has been actually quite a bit of streams. I'm going to take little segments. I'm going to compile them. Going to be my New Year's gift, Christmas New Year's gift, is going to be bra moments that I've compiled into a video based off of videos and shit that I've already made. So, it should be interesting. I hope. I hope it's interesting. I hope I can string together a year of streaming worth of bra moments. I think I've been doing this for a year. I don't actually know how long I've been doing this. But yeah, this has been a fine stream. Farewell.